You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Hold on. Yeah. What's up, family? It's that boy, Coach Malachi in the building. And we back. Too Many Podcast. We back up in this BI. We are back up in this BI, man. Happy Monday. Yes, sir. Happy motherfucking, you know what I mean? I don't come trying not to curse, but happy mother, you know what I mean? Monday. Happy Monday. You know what I mean? We got a fight. We got a fight going down in about what, 5 days? If you count this day, 6 days. So we're 5 days from today. 5 days from Monday, we have a fight. We have some damn good fights. There's only one fight that's carrying the card right now. You know, the hottest ticket, the hottest name in the game, Mary Jane, doing her thing. You get what I'm saying? You know, they say you got to be in you, not on you. You dig? True. Big John Doe says fight week. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. Facts. Those are the facts. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Tony Montana. He say wait. He say what it do, Jamie? Oh, he talking to Jamie. All right. Shout out to Ron. He say welcome everyone. Cinnabons lost his king status. Okay. All right. Shout out to the lovely Miss Connie. Shout out to Brandy, sweet like candy. Shout out to who else is here? Let's see who else we got in there, man. Andy's in his BI. Feeling good. The old boy feeling good.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy, Rick James?
The old boy feeling good, feeling right now. Know what I mean? I'm not too much up here, not too much down there. I'm right here in the middle. Just chilling, shang-langing, you know what I mean? Doing my thug thizzle. Shout out to Mr. Tomato Can. Mr. Tomato Can, what's happening? Shout out to Big Mason, man, that boy from Flint. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, what's happening, bro? Hey, I was in the gym, right? Check this out. I was in the gym talking to my homeboy Caesar, right? Caesar from I think he from Long Island or something like that. Puerto Rican dude from Long Island, right? Caesar, right? Man, I was talking to Caesar and doggone Caesar in there. And he talking about Jake Paul and I can't stand that guy, Jake Paul, this and that. And then I went to talking about the Puerto Rican assassin, Edgar Berlanga, and he like, no, he's gonna come back. Right now, I heard he's fighting. Caesar is a super casual. Like, I'm talking about super duper. If there was a poster child for casual boxing fan, and there was a picture for it, Caesar had to be right there. I got to put Caesar up there. He talking about Edgar Berlanga. I'm telling him he don't know. I told him what we got. Norman and Haney fighting. Then I told him about what I told him. I told him about we was talking about Benavidez, Dave Benavidez, and Anthony Yard and Bam Rodriguez. He don't know who any of those dudes is. He don't know none of them. I know he said he know Haney. He said he know Haney. True. Said he know Haney. He did say that. You know what I mean? So you go so. Yeah, man. Shout out to Miss Connie. Shout out to Curtis. What did he say? He say this is the most I've been excited for a fight week been a long time. Well, you know, I was excited about Crawford and Canelo. I was excited about that one. But this one here, you're right. But you're right though. This one here is different. Crawford and Canelo, that was for, you know, that was for legacy. That was legacy. That was for, you get what I'm saying? You know, that was for the ancestors. You know, hey, that was for the ancestors. But this one here is, you get what I'm saying? This one here is like, it's the hood versus the suburbs. You get what I'm saying? Brian Norman Jr. from the hood, Devin Haney, Debo Dev from the suburbs. So you got the hood versus the suburbs. Who shall prevail? With the smart, witty, homeschool, kid from Henderson, Nevada prevail? Knowing that he have a lot of experience from his past that he can draw from. He can draw from the Lomachenko fight. He can draw from the Lomachenko fight. He can draw from the Jorge Linares fight. He can draw from the Jose Ramirez fight, where he, goddamn, looking like Usain Bolt. True. So his last two fights, you had his last two fights. We had the Ryan Garcia fight. Saw how that turned out, and then the Jose Ramirez fight after that. We saw how that turned out. So now this is the third fight from that, and we're gonna see what's up.
To this day.
Hey, shout out to Chastity. Chastity, what's going on? Green Eyes P in the building. Jamie from New York. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna see what's up. What did he say? What did he say, fam? He said, hold up. What did he say? He said, hold up now. He said, hold up now, coach. Debo is as hood as the next boxer. No, man. No. That's not true, fam. That's not true. That's not true. Put it this way. Listen, I'm finna tell y'all what I see. You did? Anyways. Can Brian Norman Jr. handle Devin Haney's newfound power? Newfound power, right? It's new and it's found. I don't know where they found it at, but it's new and it's found. The newfound power. So, looking at these videos, Bill Haney, all in the videos. I've been listening to quite a few podcasts, on Fight Hype as well, and they talking about we ain't never seen Bill Haney this quiet before. It was a white guy interviewing Tim Bradley. He said, "Yeah, man, we said, well, this is the first fight that Bill Haney has ever been this quiet." You get what I'm saying? And the Debo Devin Haney fans in the chat talking about, nah, Bill, he locked in. I said, okay, well, he wasn't locked in the other fights, because even the white guy who interviewed Tim Bradley, he said, yeah, man, he ain't never been this. No, everybody is noticing.
To this day.
Everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody. So, with Devin Haney, they talk about fashion. With Devin Haney, they talk about how pretty his veneers look and the diamonds and stuff. With Brian Norman, it's, there's nothing flashy about him. He's the son of an ex-boxer turned mechanic, and that's about it. Ain't really nothing flashy about him. He just be knocking mofos out, but he ain't really fought nobody. So, Debo Dev is more flashy, the stars, the spotlight. That's how, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. They say Bill been in the lab. I say, what, he wasn't in the lab with Lomachenko? Because he was definitely talking during that, to build up to that. He wasn't in the lab with Regis Prograis. Damn sure in the lab on that. He couldn't stop talking on that. Let's see, he wasn't in the lab with all those other fights, so and he was talking like a motherfucker. But this fight here in the lab. Hey. Oh, this shit. Hey, Sadie can't get here fast enough. We finna find out something. Hey, bro, put it this way. Everybody gonna be shocked. Everybody gonna be shocked. Motherfucker jawbone gonna be on the ground. A nigga jawbone gonna be on the ground. Hey man, what that is? What that is? You know, hey man, what's that on the ground? What? That, you know, hey, what that just fell off your face? What's that? That look like your jawbone. A nigga jawbone gonna be on the ground. That's all I'm saying. Y'all gonna be shocked. That's all I'm saying. Debo Dev is fine. To this day. Anyways. In a recent Instagram post, Debo, Devin Haney, and Bill Haney shared a video of Debo Dev flexing for the camera, allowing the entire world to see. You dig? Devin Haney says, and I quote, "They say this is Photoshop. They say this shit is Photoshop." End quote. Bill Haney jumped in the video, like Diddy, and said that Bill Haney points to the camera and then proceeds, to enter. He pretty much pointed to the camera, you know what I'm saying? Stepping in the scene with Debo Dev when Dev was talking. And he proceeds to say, and I quote, he say, "Does this look like Photoshop? Does this look like it's Photoshop?" Is what he said. Fight week. Less than 7 days, Norman. You in trouble. End quote. To this day. Hey, Bill said, "You in trouble." Nigga, please. That's what he said. Bill looked into the camera. He said, "You in trouble." Wait, I got some shit to show y'all today. Boy. That's what Bill said. Bill said, "Goddamn it, he said, does this look Photoshop?" And he said he let them know that they was in trouble, right? He said 7 days. He said, "You in trouble, Norman." End quote. Dollar Bill and Debo Dev seem to be locked in as they are sending warning shots to the assassin from Atlanta by the name of Brian Norman Jr. The storm is coming. You know what I mean? They say right now, the storm clouds is slowly approaching Riyadh and Saudi Arabia, and it's slowly approaching. Everybody looking around, partying and jigging like it's 1999. They don't even realize the storm clouds is coming because they're moving in real slow. They're coming in incognito. You know what I mean? They're coming in incognito, and but they don't hear the thunder bubbling and all that stuff there. That's what's going on right now. True. Yeah. 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 What up, Smoke? What up, Craig? Nothing. What you got about 40, homie? Come on, Debo. Stole him out. Shut up, Puff, before I knock your bitch ass out. Yeah, you got something. You get what I'm saying? Hey, man, look here, man. I want to see all that shit. I want to see all that Debo shit. That's what I want to see. I want to see niggas getting their chain snatched. I want to see niggas getting choked out. I want to see motherfuckers getting dropped. I want to see motherfuckers get hit with an uppercut and knock 50 feet in the air, land under. You get what I'm saying? I want to see all that. That's what I'm expecting from my Debo. My Debo. You get what I'm saying? Not your Debo, but my Debo. You did? Anyways, from what I've heard, pro Devin Haney channels are making videos dissing Brian Norman Jr.'s resume, saying that Devin Haney is going to cook Norman, and that he's going to make it look easy. Somebody sent me a video, right? I ain't gonna say who it was. Nigga talking about something. "Oh man, this nigga Brian Norman ain't fought nobody. Nigga, this shit's trash. Resume trash. He did nothing. He's literally a bum, a certified bum. The only reason we talking about this nigga is because Devin Haney's associated with it." This way, I ain't gonna say which podcast it was. Y'all know who he is. He angry all the time. And he with the LDBC. That's the hint. You know what I mean? He's gonna run circles around this. Gonna box circles around this guy. I see. Go box circles, huh? I say, bro, he said it with his chest too. And he said it with his chest. I said, okay. I said, all right. To this day. All right. Nigga, please. I said, yeah, man, you know what I mean? Nigga, motherfucker, Debo Dev coming to step. I said, boy, they got a whole lot of faith in Debo Dev. We finna see the Debo this weekend. We finna see all of the Debo. We finna see Debo. Hey, shout out to the goddess. Listen, we finna see all of the Debo. You know what I mean? hey, listen, we either gonna see Debo or Usain Bolt. One of the two. But we gonna see one of the two. That's all I know. You get what I'm saying? As I said before, they say he gonna make it look easy. Well, unfortunately for them, they can't fight for Debo Dev. It's very easy to make a video, make a video talking about how the fight will play out. That's easy for me to do, anybody else to do, anyone in the chat or any other content creator, right? You know what I mean? But it's harder when someone has to back that talk up. You get what I'm saying? As for Debo Dev's new physique, they say that the ladies are falling out, they fainting. I heard there's a whole lot of women in the chat when as soon as y'all saw Debo Dev flex his muscle, I heard some of y'all had no passed out and fainted. That's what I heard. I ain't gonna say no names. You know what I'm saying? That's what I heard. I don't want to put nobody on blast, but I heard some of y'all in the chat passed out and fainted. As soon as Debo Dev showed that physique, the Haney-Maniacs went wild. They went to ripping up their shirts like Hulk Hogan. They went to ripping up their shirts, flexing in the mirror. I said, God damn, but Debo Dev motivating them.
True.
They say the women is going crazy. Hey, Tila, they say the women going crazy right now. They fainting, falling out. You get what I'm saying? They fainting and falling out. Like, God damn. They say they had to tell Debo to put his shirt back on. Debo, put your shirt back on. Hey, Chastity. Hey, Goddess. And again, I ain't gonna, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, but they had to tell Debo to put his shirt back on. They say the man was messing up traffic, causing traffic jams, and you get what I'm saying? He was causing traffic jams, and pilots could not focus that day while flying, from one country to another country, or one state to another state, or one city to another city. They couldn't focus that day because the stewardess was acting up. You know what I mean? As soon as Debo dropped that video, they say I don't know how true it is. I can't confirm none of this shit. But they say the video broke records. They say it broke records. That's what they say. You get what I'm saying? So, so ladies, I just want y'all to hold on. I want y'all to hold on now. I don't need y'all. Hey, shout out to Summer. Listen, ladies, I don't need y'all acting up now. Debo is taking. Debo got him a little honey dip. I think he got him a little honey dip from across that water over there in the Middle East. So I think he got a little honey dip. He going through a whole problem right now. She trying to keep his baby from him, and you get what I'm saying? Debo suing her right now. He got that lawsuit against his baby mama right now. So he going through a lot on that. So, you know what I mean? You ladies gonna have to chill for the moment. Debo going through a lot right now. And guess what? He finna go through a whole lot more on the 22nd. So right now, we need Debo focused. This shit finna get. Lord have mercy. This shit finna get, boy. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Hey, what that song about Future? Hey, did Future make a song called Homicide? Yeah. Hey, anybody from Atlanta? Yeah, well, y'all know this song. A few years ago, Future made a song called Homicide. He had Snoop Dogg on there, right? They say you want to take a ride? Get in. I grew up on the other side, getting it in. They say you sell a bunch of pies, I snatch a biz. I heard they say it's going down. I'm going in. Go tell her, Mr. Homicide. That's it, go ahead. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm telling you what I'm expecting. I'm just telling you right now what I'm expecting, because you got a Debo. See, you got a Debo coming in that motherfucker. You got Debo Dev. Debo Dev is telling you, bro. I'm telling you, this gonna be Brian Norman stepping. Brian Norman gonna step, and Debo Dev gonna step. You know what I mean? Who gonna out Debo each other?
True.
Hey, man. Hey. Anyways. Debo Dev fans, they going crazy. The YouTube channels, the Debo Dev YouTube channels, boy, they going crazy, boy. They doing the butterfly, the cabbage patch. They doing the mashed potato. They doing the mashed potato. Listen, somebody sent me a video of a Debo Dev channel, bro. I'm like, man, hey, the man was talking about Devin so passionately. I thought he wanted to give him some.
True.
Damn, my nigga. He was passionate. Like he was like, you know what I mean? He looked like his lips was getting wet, and you know what I mean. His bussy was getting moist. Looked like the bussy was getting moist and lips getting wet. I'm like, God damn, what's going on, fam? I get it. You love Debo there. You love Debo. I get that. You love Debo, and I like Debo too. He good dude, but goddamn, fam, I think you talking about something else, man. Are we talking about boxing? Or are we talking about something else?
True.
Yeah, I'm talking about this nigga, boy. I'm like, damn. I'm like, shit. I mean, to the point where I think they were threatening people. I was like, man, I done been threatened enough. So, I done been threatened enough. I don't defeated all of everybody that threatened me. So they know it's a lose-lose situation fucking with me. You can't win this battle right here. I'm too good. Anyway, but I'm like a kung fu master in this motherfucker. I'm like, you know what I mean, nigga? I'm Goku times 25. You get what I'm saying? Hey, but anyways, you know what I mean? Ultra instinct, Goku. Slash Kamehameha slash, Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan Goku. You get what I'm saying? Legendary status, legendary. And I'm undisputed. I'm the only dude undisputed on YouTube. I got all my belts over there. Got all 5 belts. I got the IBO, I got the WBO, I got the WBA, the IBF, and the WBC. I got all 5 belts. I ain't got the ring yet because took out the sheet. He hating on me and shit. So I'm gonna get the ring in a minute though. You know what I mean? So I had a ring. I had a ring in a minute. Took out a sheet, been hating like a little bi. Anyways. Now, will Debo Dev have the punching power that he so desires at 147? And it has to be enough punching power to keep the assassin off of him, right? Will Devin Haney run like he ran versus Jose Ramirez? If Devin Haney couldn't knock out smaller guys like Vasil Lomachenko, Regis Prograis, George Kambosos, Gamboa, and Jojo Diaz, how will Debo Dev be able to knock out Brian Norman Jr.? His trainer did say that, Debo Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr. is going to get knocked out. He said Debo Devin Haney is going to knock Brian Norman Jr. out. That's what the old dude said. I don't know where Bill found this nigga from. This nigga, Bill looked like he found that nigga at the liquor store or some shit. Like he was just driving through Oakland, the mean streets of Oakland. He saw a dude at the liquor store. And hey, look here. You know, my son, you ever heard of Devin Haney? He said, yeah, man, Devin Haney, my favorite fighter, man. I love Devin Haney, man. Hey, but that's the coldest thing since Floyd Mayweather. He said, yeah, okay, yeah, I like that. He said, I tell you what, I listen, you're a smart man. I like what you said. And which round do you think we gonna get Brian Norman out of there? He said, man, I don't know, man. I thought Devin Haney, he due for a knockout now. He ain't had one since 2019, so he might be able to start his knockout streak this upcoming Saturday.
True.
That's what they say, right? So Bill liked the man so much, he said, look, you know what? I'm gonna make you a part of the team for this fight. So now he a part of the team. Did it say Bill gave the man a case of wild Irish rose, some ripple, some ripple bag of weed. And look, man, look, you just look, I can't pay no money, but I'm gonna just let you roll with us. Everything gonna be paid for. You're gonna get free room and board. You eat as much food as you want. You get what I'm saying? Where you stay at gonna be nice. Don't worry about it. All that's gonna be paid for. You know what I mean? I was like, gave the nigga some Mad Dog. Hey, what you say, Brandon? That MD 2020 gave the man some Mad Dog. I was like, man, that dude don't even look like no damn trainer. I ain't hating, but I'm just saying the dude don't, I'm just saying for me, because I ain't seen, you get what I'm saying? Like, every time I turn around, they got somebody to do in their corner. I'm like, there's no continuity with Devin Haney. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no one trainer. I guess the one thing that's constant is Bill Haney, but you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, gave a nigga some shit. Gave a nigga a 8-ball. he go an 8-ball. You know what I mean? Well, you know, don't worry, but you ain't got to worry about getting drunk neither, because where we going at, there ain't gonna be no drinking in Saudi Arabia. You can't drink over there. Alcohol is forbidden. If you get caught with alcohol, they'll chop your neck off. So you don't want to do that. So, but what I do have, I got some spoiled fruit. You know, when I was in the joint, we used to make something called buck. You ever heard of buck? Anybody ever heard of buck? So in the joint, right? So this what buck is. And the joint, you know, you can't get no real like liquor and alcohol, right? So what they do is you got to do to make buck. So buck is you're going to make your own alcohol. You're going to brew your own alcohol, right? You're going to put a lot of sugar in it and all that stuff like that, put it in the garbage bag. And then you're going to put a lot of like just fruits, orange peels, you know, just a bunch of orange peels and grapefruit peels or whatever the case may be. Put all that stuff in there. And then it's going and then you got to let it get hot. And it's going to get real sour. It's gonna get real sour. When it get real sour, and I think they put a little yeast in it too. I think they put a little yeast in it. You get what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, right? I think they put a little yeast in it. You know, I don't know how long it take, but yeah, we used to be sitting around drinking buck.
True.
Hey, they don't foul, buddy. They don't foul, buddy. Hey, what you say? The MS, he say bread. Yeah, you got to put bread in there. Yep, yeah, that is true. Yeah. You gotta put all that in there, right? If you want to get drunk, because if you try to get, you get what I'm saying? So Debo Dev, he got near the wino. They say he got near the wino back there with him. They say Dale got near the wino back there, man. What the fuck? What other niggas at, man? What church at? We gotta get church. We gotta get church back. Man, I don't know. I don't need no imitation church. They'll do the imitation church. We need the real deal back. What? Somebody bring church back, man. Y'all find church, man. This other dude, he all right. You get what I'm saying? But you know.
True.
Hey, this the Buddha Dean. We don't need the Buddha Dean church. We need the real deal. Every time I ask Bill Haney about church, he be giving me vague answers. Oh yeah, you know, church, he's around, yeah, he's around, King. I say, okay, you say he's around where? I want to talk to him. Why we ain't physically seen him nowhere? Oh, yeah, you know, with church, you know, I think last I heard, you know, he was in the music business. I heard he was doing something in the music business. I said, oh, okay.
To this day.
You know, y'all know Bill. Bill always be getting a nigga these motherfucking half-ass answers and shit. He don't never answer the question. Hey, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard trying to get an answer from Bill, boy. Just imagine being a police detective and you trying to get some answers out of goddamn Bill Haney. Man, shit, that nigga man gonna be talking in circles like a mug, man. Talking in circles around me, you know what I mean? Motherfucker be talking into a circular conversation. This is a circle talking motherfucker. God damn, my nigga, like I can't never get no straight answer from you about nothing. Just the simplest of things, I can't get no straight answer. Everything got to be cricket. Why I always get cricket answers from you? Why I can't get no, you know what I mean? No straight shot. Like okay, this is the difference between Brian Norman Sr. and Bill Haney. Brian Norman Sr. is a shot of Hennessy, a shot of gin, a shot of vodka, a shot of tequila. Brian Norman Sr. is a shot of tequila. Bill Haney is Bill Haney more like a strong wine cooler. You get what I'm saying? You ever had a strong wine cooler? Like MD 2020 is a wine cooler, right? But it's like a strong wine cooler, right? And when you go to drinking it, it really don't feel like it. It really don't feel like it's doing nothing. But it sneak up on you. That shit sneak up on you, right? You be like, okay, yeah, my nigga talking that flam, popping that wheat dog, tired of this motherfucker bullshit. And then next thing you know, you drunk.
True.
Next thing you know, you drunk. You like, goddamn, how I got drunk, dog? Yeah, that shit don't snuck up on you. That shit just... That's Bill Haney. That's Bill. You know what I mean? That's the deal. I think, you know what I mean? I think that pretty much sums it up. That's Bill Haney. So, you know, hey, Gold Rush. Somebody said Booms. Yeah, Booms. Yeah, Booms is good. What's it? Wild Irish Rose. Yep. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And they say, you know, nigga don't snuck up on you, you drunk for no goddamn reason. Like me, how I got drunk? You know, how I got drunk? Confused. You forgot the original question. What did I ask this nigga? Nigga don't talk to you. He don't talk you off your subject matter. Then when the interview over with, you leave the interview more confused than you was before the interview. This nigga, God damn, shit. Did he answer any questions? I had to go back, and look at it and replay the interview. Damn, this nigga didn't answer no questions. Okay, what happened here? How did we get off the subject matter? You know, Bill, man, that motherfucker, man. You know, Hey, look here, man. Hey, look here. Hey, check this out. Hey, how would Debo Dev be able to knock out Brian Norman Jr. and all that stuff? That I told y'all that, right? Hey, let's look at the comment section and see what the let's look at the comment section, man, and see what the Debo Dev fans have to say, man, about this. Let's give our sponsor. Foster's Barbershop. Yeah, that's right. Today's show is sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you're in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY, Booksy. Look up Foster's Barbershop. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. Man, I'm higher than the motherfucker. Let's give Foster's Barbershop a round of applause. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm cooked. I'm cooked right now. Hey, I ain't even lie to y'all, boy. I'm cooked. I'm cooked right now, boy. Hey, we gonna get through this show though. We gonna get through it. I promise you, we gonna get through it. You know what I mean? We gonna get through it. You know what I mean? We always do. We always do, right? We always do. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Mika. Mika, what's going on? Shout out to the goddess. Yeah, shout out to the goddess. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But listen, we picked up a new sponsor, man. Let's give a shout out to our sponsor. Let's give a shout out, man, to our sponsor, IT Bail Bonds. Sitting in the county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date? Don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT Bail Bonds, and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT Bail Bonds at 813-231-2663. IT Bail Bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT Bail Bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Yeah, man, just in case, boy. Just get one of you niggas go to jail. Fuck around here. Hey, you know what I mean? I'm doing this for the hood. Hey, Brandon, I'm doing this for the hood. Just the hood needed good bail bonds. The hood needed good bail bonds. You know what I mean? So you know, I'm doing this for the hood. You know, I'm giving back to the community. True. I'm doing my part. I'm giving back to the community. You get what I'm saying? Listen, I'm gonna lay one thing on you guys, and then I'm gonna split. That I'm declaring war on anybody selling drugs in the community. But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs in the community. If you selling drugs in the community, you gonna need a bail bonds. I can promise you that. True. Yeah. If you selling drugs in the community now, I'm just letting you know now. It's a good chance you gonna need that number. Call IT. You get what I'm saying? You dig?
Why don't you get the hell out of there?
Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you've been ducking me? The way you've been ducking is the disgrace.
Hey, the way you've been ducking is a disgrace. True. Yeah, man. True. Hey, shout out to the Puerto Ricans.
I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
Yeah, man, you know that's for all those out there who feeling Puerto Rican. You know what I'm talking about? And for all you buck dancers and chicken Georges out there, this is for you.
Oh, Miss Hillary. Oh, so good to see you, Miss Hillary. I love you, Miss Hillary. Welcome to TV1. Oh, Lord. I dance with Massa. I dance with Massa. I dance with Massa. I dance with Massa.
Yeah, you know, some of these niggas be doing too much buck dancing and cooning for me, man. But all this buck dancing, cooning, scratching where they don't itch, shuffling they crusty foots. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, we gotta give a shout out to them too. Hey, shout out to that 90s chick. Shout out to that 90s chick. We ain't forgetting nobody. We know we trying to get everybody. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. Anyway, we finna get ready to get into the show. But before we start the show, let's dedicate this show to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yeah, man, it is.
I want to thank the whole...
Hold on, sorry about that. Hold on. Let's get to this. I want to get to these. I want to get to this shit right here. Hold on. What's going on? Let me. It ain't doing that. Let me go over here. I gotta. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what's up. Where that video at? Boy, let me tell you something. Boy, this nigga right here, boy. I'm actually scared. Have you ever been scared for a dude? Have you ever been scared for a dude? Like, boy, I'm genuinely scared for this nigga right here, boy. This shit right here. This shit ain't finna end well. I don't know a buddy. I don't know a buddy to really realize what he do. He really know what he finna face? It is what it is, right? But let me show y'all this here. Here go Debo.
They said it's Photoshop. They said this shit Photoshop.
Does that look Photoshop?
They said it's Photoshop.
Fight week, less than 6 days, 7 days. Norman, do that look Photoshopped? You're in trouble.
But hey, y'all, now you heard the master teacher. You heard the master teacher, Bill Haney. He say, do that little Photoshop? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You in trouble. He say in trouble, boy. I don't know, boy. Debo might be coming. True. Boy, here come the Debo.
They said it's Photoshop. They said this shit Photoshop.
Does that look Photoshop?
They said it's Photoshop.
Fight week, less than 6 days, 7 days. Norman, do that look Photoshopped? You're in trouble.
They said it's Photoshop.
Dollar Bill said it with his chest too. He said you in trouble. Nigga, Dollar Bill said it with his chest, fam. That the master teacher, Goku, just said it with his chest. Hey, what you say? 96 say, Uncle Vince Debo is just coming to pull up his last bag from the sheet. hey, Martin, they go to Martin. They go Martin. Then you go in there hating Martin. Then you go hating on Debo Dev. Hating on Debo.
Get out my face. Don't need nothing you got no more. Don't need no hair been messing up my corner. And you better get that bad look off your face before I knock it off.
Hey, look here, man. The master teacher. You get what I'm saying? The master has spoken. Am I the meanest? Sure enough. Talk to him, Debo Dev. Am I the prettiest? Sure enough. And I'm the roughest, toughest mofo, low down Debo around this town. Sure enough. Well, who am I? Debo Dev? Who am I? Debo Dev? I can't hear you. Debo Dev? Yeah. Debo. What he say? The something of Harlem. The Shogun. He said, yeah, the Shogun. He said, yeah, Debo. The Shogun of Henderson, Nevada. True. Yeah, man. True. Yeah, man. This shit. Boy, we gonna have a good time Saturday, boy. Hey, Saturday, boy, hey, we gonna have a good time Saturday. I'm trying to tell y'all, boy, this shit, boy. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Boy, Lord have mercy. Lord have and mercy. True. Yeah, man, you dig?
Now, I run every kind of bitch, every kind of place, and I know one thing. When it comes down on you, you either collectivize or you run like a solitary rat.
Yeah. Hey, is you gonna collectivize or run like a solitary rat? We finna find out. We there's finna find out. Showed up here. Look here, boy. Let me tell you something. Boy, look here. Hey, look here.
Why is
So he, hey, hold on. This one, hey, boy, he talking. Boy, this boy right here talking. This boy right here talking greasy. Boy, listen, hold on. Let me see what's up. Let me see, can I find what I'm looking for? That ain't it right there. That ain't it. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, that's it right there.
Is he elite? Who has he fought that make him such an elite fighter? What stamped him in the game as this guy? We're gonna go with Lomachenko. Okay. A lot of people say you lost that fight. How big was Lomachenko? He's really a natural 130 pounder. He was actually kind of older at the time. Jorge Linares, I believe he was old as well. When he fought him, they were trying to paint him as a power puncher when he's really just a combination speed fighter.
Got hurt in that fight as well.
And he got hurt in that fight. So who has he fought to stamp him in the game as his such elite level fighter?
Prograis. I'm just listing names, by the way.
Next question. Why is he?
Bro, this nigga right here, boy. This nigga talk. Oh Lord, have mercy, bro. Hold on. We got some more stuff right here. We got some more stuff right here from the assassin. Let's see what the assassin talking. Let's see what the assassin talking about. Hold on. Is it right there? Man, I'm around this bitch, man. Where's the hold on, y'all bear with me, man. I'm trying to find the goddamn. Hold on. Oh, there you go, right. My bad, man. I'm around this bitch, man. I'm so, man, idiot what it is.
I look at it as a challenge because he, like you just said, everything he got going for him on his accolades and things of that nature, the undisputed. He came up to 140, beat the best guy right here. Right there. And now he's trying to do it again, third weight class, which is 147. So if you look at him, they say he's the blueprint to beat me regarding, look at the feet, look at the jab, look at the.
Listen, you know what I like about Norman? Bro, the way he talks, articulates, and communicates. This dude is 24 years old. 24 years old. And he talks so much better than everybody around his age. Not everybody, but for most of the people around his age. The way this dude, the man is an old soul. He talk like a grown-ass man. You could tell you could tell you're an old soul. You get what I'm saying? Bro, I'm just like, bro. These jitterbugs ain't talking like that. You get what I'm saying?
The opposition he has faced in the past, but how I go about it is simple as this: either you got it or you don't. It's as simple that when the time comes, can you show up to the plate? Mm-hmm. At one point, Floyd Mayweather, he hasn't fought anybody. At one point, Muhammad Ali, he hasn't fought anybody. But guess what? At the end of their career, you see where they get. So now, at the end of my career, y'all gonna see I'm levels, as he like to call it, levels above him.
I can't decide, watching kind of the videos that are coming out between you and Devin, I can't decide whether you kind of rate each other or not. I mean, what's the vibe between you and Devin at the moment?
With me, it's just business. It's just my story, and you just so happen to be a part of it. A casualty at war, so that's how I'm going about it.
I have to talk about a 147 fighter from the UK.
Hey, this nigga talking for, bro. Hey, bro, hold on. This nigga, who Lord have mercy, boy, shit. Nigga, I'm scared. Who Lord have mercy, but they got me scared over here, boy.
UK, because I want you to fight in the UK, Brian. That's Conor Benn. I
was trying to make it happen.
Yeah. I hope it does happen as well. I mean, he said now after this fight after his win against Chris Eubank Jr., he wants to come down to back down to 147 and fight for the world champions. You are one of them. I mean, it's fair to say, fight with Conor Benn in the UK, something on your list?
Most definitely. I've been saying it for a while now. I believe, right after I won the belt to begin with, in San Diego. That's the first thing I said on the interview. I want Conor Benn over there in the UK. I said it back then. Ain't nothing changing now.
Yeah, man. Hey, look here. Hold on. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Wait a minute. Boy, this nigga. Boy, I'm getting. Ooh. Hey, bro, I'm getting some bad vibes on this, man. Hold on. Let me see. Is this it right here? Hold on. This it right here? Hold on. This it right here. I think this it right here, boy. Listen. Hold on. I think this might be it.
Vicious knockout. If you were to deliver that, How big of a profile booster will a victory against Devin Haney, and especially as you mentioned, you want to put him in the dirt, you want that vicious knockout. If you were to deliver that against Devin Haney, profile-wise, where does Brian Norman Jr. go?
There is no such thing as if. I am going to do that. But he's saying, like, what does this put me after this? I mean, the world is mine. It's as simple as that. And now I'm trying to go and push what I want to push. I want to push realness in the game, and not just in the boxing game, but in the world as a whole. I want to show to everybody that they are able. When you first picked up this camera, you first picked up this mic, was you as good as you are?
Certainly not.
Exactly. But guess what you did? You kept going. Wow. I'm pretty sure when you first started, you wasn't interviewing top guys or something like that, but you had to work your way up the system. That's called being hard-headed. And guess what? That is such a good thing. A lot of people look at it like a bad thing.
Bro, look at the way this young man speaks, bro. Bro, listen to him talk. Bro, like, look at the way this dude speaks. He speaks very clear, very intentional. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, these young niggas ain't talking like him.
But embrace it. Embrace the fact that everybody's saying you can't do it. Oh, you gonna pick it, man? Watch out, man. You just gonna pick up a camera and think people gonna come and want to talk to you? Yeah, yes, I do. And guess what? Look at where you at right now. So I want to show everybody, now you are able. Go out there, just put the work in. Believe in yourself. Trust that God is within you. What does God do? He create. You created all of this. You get what I'm saying? So you are able. I want everybody to realize that. Y'all are able, just as me.
Yeah, but I know Devin Haney. Devin Haney made the video talking about he levels above this dude. I'm levels above Brian Norman. I'm levels above him. He's a bum. Devin called this man a bum. All that. All right, okay. Listen, I want to see Debo. I definitely want to see Debo. Cause Dev, we played the video last week. I still got it. He called the man a bum. He said he levels above him. You know what I mean? He ain't fought nobody. Okay, we gonna see. We gonna see Saturday. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. This is the shit right here. Hey, and this what set it off right here. This is what set it off right here.
How y'all get an opportunity at the belt? But once again, we so blessed to fight him.
We're giving you an opportunity. He got the belt. He got the belt. He got the belt. He did not come to. That's what you say. He did not come to. You don't want to do that.
Now there's a guy right here. This guy right here is Bill Haney's son. This is his firstborn. This is William Haney Jr. This Dollar Bill Jr. right here. This is firstborn right here. So that's who that is right there. And then you got Tank, Debo Dev security, Tank right there. And they giving Brian Norman Jr. a wedgie. And he's sitting there, hold on, and he's sitting there smiling. Wait a minute. He's sitting there smiling. He's sitting there. Hey, this Jolene, the white chick told us, what the hell? What? That's Jolene. That's Brian Norman Jr. security. That's his manager. She finna throw a couple of punches. She gonna sneak a couple of punches in there. Bill Haney say that Jolene was throwing punches in bunches. He said she would throw punches in bunches. Now at this point, Brian Norman is up top. And Debo Dev security is on the bottom. He got this deal. He gave Debo Dev a wedgie, but he gave Brian Norman Jr. a wedgie, but then he ended up getting flipped. Now you see some hands reaching right here. This is Bill Haney coming to the rescue. So Bill Haney right there. Jolene in the mix. Bill Haney right there. Jolene right there. So here go Bill. There you go. There go Bill. And then she don't small. She swinging. She just threw an overhand right. She leaning on Bill Haney. She leaning on Bill while throwing the overhand right at Bill Haney's Devin Haney security. Hey, Goddess. Hey, Goddess. Jolene is, wait a minute. What the fuck? What the hell is This kind of white woman. This kind of white woman you need on your team right here. See, you need if you're gonna get a white woman, you better get a white woman who gonna be willing to throw some hands. That's the kind of white woman you need on your team. Look here now. It might get a little rough now. It might get a little rough. I might need you to step up to the plate every now and then. Now, every now and then I might be in a sticky situation. I need you to step up to the plate. Are you willing to do that for the old boy?
True.
Hey, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. They'll pull up after it's all over with. Dale got pushed back. Debo. This where it all started at right here, boy. This where it all started. Then it came over here on this show. Then they went to talk about each other and stuff like that. So yeah, this where it all started right there. You get what I'm saying? It came to Debo, the alter ego to Debo. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, absolutely. Right there. That's where it all started. That's where it all started right there. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This right here. Hold on. It's something I got to show y'all, boy. I know I got to show y'all this. This shit, listen, all this shit Saturday can't get here fast enough. I swear to God, Saturday can't get here fast enough. It can't get here fast enough. All that talk, who gonna do what? All that shit gonna be over with. All that shit gonna be over with. Saturday can't get here fast enough. Which one is this? Oh, it is that. Wait a minute. Didn't I send it to myself? Damn, I thought I sent it to myself. Wait a minute. It's something I wanted to show y'all. Fuck. Oh, wait a minute. You know what I need to do? Hold on. Let me go to my history. Yeah, it's something I wanted to show y'all. This shit right here, boy. Like we got so much goddamn content right now. It's like it's so much shit. And this fight week right here too. Hold on. This it? No. Yeah, I seen that one there. Yeah, I seen that one. Seen that one there. Hold on. I'm trying to find this I'm trying to find this video. You know what? I'm gonna find it. Damn, what the fuck did I do with it? Because it's a video, bro. It's a video, bro. Oh, this it right here. I do not own the rights to this material. It's for education purposes only. Matter of fact.
This is Andy Pure for Boxing News. I'm joined by WBO welterweight world champion Brian Norman Jr. here in Saudi Arabia. Brian, how are you?
I don't
know what. Yeah, I'm not used to it.
Yeah, I'm doing good, my brother. How about yourself?
I'm very well, thank you. A little mix-up as I was about to start holding the mic in front of you, but yeah, here we are. It's Riyadh. You're defending your world title. It's Devin Haney. It's finally here, Brian. How excited are you for Saturday night?
I'm very, very, very excited. It's finally that time. Like, of course, we've seen all the theatrics, we've seen all the talking, but that's not what I'm about. I'm about that action, boss. And now we here. Just a few more days, and I'm gonna show y'all something.
That's one thing that's always.
Debo Dev is fine. Boy, Lord have mercy.
It's been evident to me, Brian, whenever we've spoken, you just want to fight. You want to show your skills in the ring. You don't give a damn about the talking. You don't care about what people think. But certainly in the build-up, we've seen a lot of promo, and you've gained a lot of fans and a lot of credit for some of your quips back to Devin in the build-up. What have you made of the reactions, obviously, the support people have started to give for you now?
I mean, I love it. Like, I'm just going out there being myself, and I just so happen to be good at it. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm loving it, and I appreciate all of it. But all of that's cool. But this is where the real fans come in at after Saturday when I come put this boy in the dirt.
Deebo Dev, Bill Haney said, Brian Norman, you in trouble. Bill Haney said, Brian Norman in trouble. Yeah, Brian Norman said, yeah, y'all, after this comes Saturday, y'all make sure y'all be there after I put this boy in the dirt. So, hey, bro, this what I'm talking about. Bro, this is what I'm talking about. Like, facts. You dig?
When you say that, how big of a profile boost will a victory against Devin Haney, and especially as you mentioned that you want to put him in the dirt, you want that vicious knockout. If you were to deliver that against Devin Haney, profile-wise, where does Brian Norman Jr. go?
There is no such thing as if. I am going to do that. But he's saying, like, what does this put me after this? I mean, the world is mine. It's as simple as that. And now it's time to go and push what I want to push. I want to push realness in the game, and not just in the boxing game, but in the world as a whole. I want to show to everybody that they are able. When you first picked up this camera, you first picked up this mic, was you as good as you are?
Certainly not.
Exactly. And guess what? That is such a good thing. A lot of people look at it like a bad thing, but embrace it. Embrace the fact that everybody's saying you can't do it. Oh, you gonna pick it, man? Watch out, man. You just put the work in, believe in yourself, trust that God is within you. What does God do? He create.
Hey, you know what? Know what I like? Both fighters talking shit. Devin Haney talking shit, saying he levels above him. I'm gonna school this kid. You know what I mean? And Devin Haney team talking like we gonna stop him and we gonna stop Brian Norman and all that there. And then Brian Norman coming back, clapping back. So both sides is talking a good game right now. Both sides.
He created all of this. You get what I'm saying? So you are able. I want everybody to realize that y'all are able, just as me.
Brian, I'm gonna tell you this now. When and you are finished with your boxing career, motivational speaker is certainly right up there for you, because I'm going to come back and watch this numerous times. But yeah, just with regards to kind of profile building, what have you made of kind of everything around Devin and with Ryan Garcia?
Let me tell y'all something from me meeting Brian Norman Jr. He's very intentional. Very intentional in everything he does. He's very intentional. Very intentional. He's very aware and acute of his surroundings. When you talk to him, he's gonna look directly at you. You know what I mean? Pretty much without blinking. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, you know, like grown man energy for real. I'm like, this nigga 24. You know what I mean? Like because he remind me so much. He remind me so much of me when I was younger. I was very, very mature for my age. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I used to hang around a lot of older cats. A lot of the older cats used to like me around because I didn't act like no jit, even though I was a jit, but I didn't act like one. Did you get what I'm saying? So yeah, he kind of like, damn, this, you know what I mean? Like he really is an old soul for real. You know what I mean? So
See a fight. I've asked you about this in my previous Zoom interview, building up to this. Do you think people are concentrating a little bit too much on that and his performance in that fight?
Most definitely. A lot of people like to judge a man on one night of performance. Let's say, boom, I got a perfect thing. Floyd Mayweather two times. The first Jose Castillo fight, the first Madonna fight. Now go look at the rematch on both of those fights. He just straight wiped them out. But on the first one, you would have said he got robbed. They robbed the other guy on both. But he came back and said, all right, cool, let me show y'all something. So you can't judge a man off of one night of performance. So I just trained for the best opponent available. You get what I'm saying? The best Devin Haney he can possibly get, the one that we haven't even seen yet. So that's my whole thing.
Obviously, in recent times, there's been question marks over Devin, and if he's maybe a little bit gun shy now, a little bit wary of what's coming back at him. Early on in this fight, how key is it for you?
What they talking about? I think they're talking about the gun, by him being, he might be gun shy because of the you know, the what is the fight? The Ryan Garcia fight. Because, you know, we haven't really seen a good performance since the Regis fight. So this is the third fight from the Regis fight. We'll see. I mean, I got me personally, I have an idea. I really do think I have. There's a couple of people I spoke to that be in the chat sometime offline. They'll tell you, I got an idea pretty much how this shit gonna go. You know what I mean? So I think I have an idea what he gonna try to do anyways. You know, so I know they're talking to Debo stuff, but you know, I don't think it's gonna be that, to be fair.
To try and let him know what you're about, what's coming to him for the rest of the fight?
I won't say it even just for him, this for everybody. I like the real deal. Show y'all in the very first round, you are in for one. You get what I'm saying? Like, of course, when fighters come out, some are very anxious. Like, what it's like. And of course, is a whole word going around that I hit hard. So people want to know how hard is it. So whatever your thought may be, just know it's a million times harder. And I'm going to introduce you to that in the very first round. So now you got to sit here and go back to the corner and think, I got 12 rounds to deal with that. Man, I ain't trying to mess with all that, dog. So now go back to my Derek Quavez fight. I made him quit off of a jab. I seen him flying across the ring twice, in the second round and in the third round when he quit. He looking this way. The ref said, look at him. He said, I don't know what you saying. Look at me for. I'm not going back in there. You know what I'm saying? So he got touched with something that made him change his mind. He wants to. I was a champion. He want that belt.
You know, the thing is, you know, can Devin Haney go 12 rounds without getting hit? You get what I'm saying? So, you know, say you got the best feet in the game and stuff like that. Can he go 12 without getting hit? And no fighter goes 12 rounds without getting hit. No fighter. But I want to see. You know, maybe I don't know. Maybe he can. Maybe he can. According to his fans, he can.
But for some reason, he quit. Something happened, and like he got touched with something.
Saturday night, how does this fight unfold?
This is pain coming. It's KO. Demolition job.
Also, want to get your thoughts on
This sounded like, you know what that shit sounded like?
What this ball been taking the easy matches? Fight another ball.
That shit sounded like some Clever Lane shit. Clever Lane, what is your prediction? Prediction? Yeah, prediction. Prediction? Yeah. Clever Lane looked at the camera. He said, pain. This nigga say pain. Demolition job. He said that shit with a straight face. Hey, look, he said it with a straight face too. Like, he said it with a straight face. That nigga dead serious. He dead ass serious, bro. Like, he dead. Like, he's so dead ass right now. He's so dead ass right now.
That made him change his mind. He wants to. I was a champion. He want that belt, but for some reason he quit. Something happened, and like he got touched with something.
Saturday night, how does this fight unfold?
This is pain coming. It's KO. Demolition job.
Also, want to get your thoughts on a recent video about Bill and Dev put out together.
I keep thinking about Rocky 3. The 96. I keep thinking about Rocky 3.
What this ball been taking the easy matches? Fight another ball.
I keep thinking about Rocky. I keep thinking about Rocky, man. Motherfucker, Clubber Lane. You know.
Get out while you can. Don't get a sucker no statue. Give him guts.
I keep thinking about motherfuckers. Hey,
I am ranked number one. One. That means I'm the best. But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
Hey, I keep thinking about Clubber Lane. Say pay. Demolition job. Hold on, let's go over here. Hold on, let's go over here though. Let's go over here. Hold on, cause I gotta show y'all. I gotta show y'all what Debo. Let me see. Oh, here it go right here. I gotta show y'all. I told y'all, Debo. I told y'all I'm gonna show y'all what Debo Dev fans is saying in the chat. Debo. Let's see. This what Debo Dev. My bad. This what Debo Dev fans saying in the chat. So this is now. I want y'all to see this now. And then I'm gonna show y'all the chat. Comment section.
They said this shit Photoshop.
Does that look Photoshop?
They said it's Photoshop.
Both of them look good. Both of them looking good right now.
Week, less than 6 days, 7 days.
Now, Devin look trim already.
Norman, do that look Photoshopped? You in trouble.
All right, now, let's go. Let's look at what the people saying. Bill Haney say, let them know it's fight week. and we've been ready. I hear they preparing for something photoshopped. Okay. Tony the Closer say, let's go, champ. Six-figure Johnny Wright say, GOAT Haney. He calls Devin Haney the GOAT. Titus says, easy work, just like Regis. he said, easy work, just like Regis. This guy say, I hope, he said, I will hope you don't say, he said, I will hope you don't stay quiet and give Brian the respect he deserves. Okay. This guy says, skills pay the bills. It's up. He said, it's up though. Tag me after the fight. This guy say, that's why Ryan beat his ass, right? This dude says, and the new, oh, he go Chimp side. Chimp side over here said, yay, Dev, work time. True. Chimp side said, yay, Dev, work time. Okay. He excited. MREC TV, he making the black fist and muscle emoji. Ace Boogie says he was like this versus Ryan too. All right. This guy say 3 times world champion. Kevin Newman says, oh, that was his sparring partner. Hey, this is a Roy Jones fighter. This is one of the dudes who Devin Haney sparred with in training camp. Kevin Newman. This is a Roy Jones fighter, so that tell you everything you need to know right there. He say locked in. All right. This guy right here say, let's go, nephew. Lego, nephew. Lego. All right. Rose says, make it an entertaining fight. Michael says, Haney gonna put his track shoes on and hope to survive. He said, B Norman gonna run you down. This dude say, he say 3 times, let's go. This guy say, Bill is the greatest. Shout out to Bill. True. This guy, ALG 414 says, Bill is the greatest. To this day. This guy say the haters going to hate 3-time world champion at the age of 27. Oh, that's right. Devin Haney just had a birthday. Oh, he just had a birthday. You know what I mean? He don't got a little older. All right. That's what it is now. That's what it is. Here we go. All right. So the people, so Debo Dev fans are excited. The Debo Dev fans they're excited right now. You see the energy, you hear the twistity in the chat. They're excited right now, Debo Dev fans. You get what I'm saying? They say it's Photoshop. The man looks so ripped and muscular and looked so much like a Debo that they thought it was Photoshop. True. They say the people, they say, look, the man's so chiseled that they thought it was Photoshop. That's what Debo Dev said. The dollar bill say, you're in trouble. That's what he said. I didn't say it, he said.
Get out my face. Don't need nothing you got no more. Don't need no hair's been messing up my corner. And you better get that bad look off your face before I knock it off.
Get out my face. I don't need nothing you got no more. Don't need no hair's been messing up my corner. And you better get that bad look off your face before I knock it off.
I smell something, man. You smell something?
I definitely smell something in my hair.
I smell pussy.
Yes, sir, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy, it is what it is. Shout out to Six-Figure Johnny.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yes, sir. It is what it is, man. The Mexican monster. Anyways, listen, we're going to pay some bills. I want y'all to hit that like button, and I'm going to drop these phone lines right after this.
Good evening, everybody. My name's Funk K, and thank you for watching True Media Podcast with Coach Malachi. True Media Podcast. Did I say that right? Huh? Well, anyway, I got a question I want to ask. Why is it so hard for y'all just to simply hit that damn like button? Huh? Now, Coach Malachi get up every day entertaining y'all when he could have really been going out there chilling with his family, eating some neck bone and rice or something like that. But instead, he chose to come up here to entertain y'all, and y'all ain't hitting the like button. Now go hit the like button. Why you ain't hit that like button, huh? Go hit that like button with your hard head cheese looking self. Coach Malachi doing a hell of a job. The least you can do is hit the like button, y'all.
Yo, what the lit read, family? What the lit read? Hold on, I was typing some stuff. Finna drop these phone lines. It is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me drop these phone lines. And oh yeah, shout out to the face of boxing.
Hey. Yeah. Ooh, that look good.
Hey man, and shout out to our sponsors, Foster's Barbershop and IT Bail Bonds. If your ass in Tampa, you go to jail, call IT. Sitting in county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date? Don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT Bail Bonds and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT Bail Bonds at 813-231-2663. IT Bail Bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT Bail Bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? You about that life? Y'all call the show.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, boy, listen, bro. There's not a doubt in my mind. I was saying, I don't thought about this. I don't looked at this thing from 25 different ways. And it's not a doubt in my mind that this is going to be one of the best fights of the year. I honestly believe that. I really do. As well as the rest of the fight card. You dig? But I'll call it. What's the name you call it from?
Call it, coach. We waiting on your bitch ass. Coach, I'm picking Devin Haney. Fuck it. I'm picking Debo Devin to win this fight. I really don't believe it, but nobody else seems to be picking him. 1 out of 100.
Now, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people picking them. What you mean? It's a whole bunch. There are YouTube channels, diehard dedicated Devin Haney YouTube channels that's picking them. It's a whole bunch of people picking Devin Haney.
Okay, well, I expect those to pick him, but in a general consensus, it doesn't seem like many people are picking Devin. They Barry and Devin, man. I don't know. I'm not picking a motherfucker myself.
You might be. I don't know who you listening to. I don't know who you listening to, so I can't.
No, Coach. I'm saying I'm sure. Like I say, there's some that are rocking with him, but it doesn't seem to be the consensus. And I understand Norman is favored. You know the odds on the fight?
Yes, it's not favored by that much, like minus 100 or something like that.
It's not just a little, yeah. Well, Vegas has got to get their bets. That's what they're in business for. They make anyone a wide favorite, they won't get much betting action. But yeah, I don't really feel good about it. But I don't know. I just keep thinking of Haney. If he returns to form,
what is form?
Well, say the Loma fight, and I know that was a close and competitive fight, but he was damn good in that fight, man. He was on his front foot, boxing real sharp. Regis, he totally outclassed Regis, did a number on him. Haney at his best is a sharp boxer. He lacks a little power, but he's got enough power that most guys, you can't just walk through him. Norman, we know what Norman is. He's young. He's very strong, and it's hard not to be impressed with him. But I gotta agree with Haney. His opponents, they were bottom level. Haney represents a next level opponent, especially if he's on point. I'll tell you one thing, Coach. If Haney loses this fight, it ain't gonna be because he's not in shape or he's not confident. Because he's in excellent shape and he's confident. And you know what? If he can put it together, I don't know. Like I say, I think Norman's going to stop him somewhere between 7 and 10.
You think? Hold
on.
Wait. First you said you're going with Devin Haney. Now you saying you think Norman going to stop him between 6 and 7. Which one is it?
Yeah. Well, I only say that because I like to root for the underdog. And Haney, I got to be honest with you, he's not my favorite fighter. Made some racist comments. But my thing is this: he's getting too much hate. People are hating on him a little too much. You got to think, wasn't nobody calling for Brian Norman? Devin Haney probably could have fought someone else. But what he do? The same thing he did when it came time to fight Loma or Regis or any one of the other guys. Step right up to the plate. So we got to give him credit for that, man. We got to give him credit for that at least. But he's also a skilled fighter, and I'm not ready to write him off just yet, Coach. I'm looking forward to the fight like everybody else. I'm kind of picking Norman, but I kind of want to pick Haney because I feel like he gets hated on too much. That's all.
All right, shout out to Jerry. Fella, just pick both of them. Just pick both so you can be right. You get what I'm saying? Just pick both of them. Just say, well, I'm gonna pick the black guy. I'm gonna pick the black guy. The black guy gonna win this weekend. Just say that. You can never go wrong with a pick like that. Hey, when you got two black dudes fighting each other and you really don't know who to pick, you shaking like booty meat. We know on who to pick. Just say, look, I'm gonna pick the black guy. You can't lose. You can't lose. I told you the black guy was gonna win. Hey, well, you can't lose. You can't lose like that. Can't lose like that. Can't lose like that. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? nigga all over the place. Hey, Curtis, what's going on, fam? I'm confusing me. I was sitting back like, okay, wait a minute. That motherfucker's first he said, now he's saying, you know what I'm saying? Sound like he really ain't sure. Like, man, I don't know about this one, man. This motherfucker Brian Norman, you know what I mean? Like, I know Devin said he was a bum and he ain't fought nobody, but I'm just saying, fam. Shout out to Ron. Hey, okay. Being a member for 6 months. Let's see. Shout out to Joshua Prophets. Hey, okay. Dropping that quote over. Damn, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said, "What's up, Coach?" He says it's been a while since I sent a super chat. He said, expecting my firstborn daughter, Ivy, on a great fight week. Oh, okay. What'd you say? 2 wins in 1 week. God bless. Hey man. Listen, man. Congratulations, man. You got your beautiful daughter, Ivy. You know what I mean? Getting ready to come to the world. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Shout out to Mark Nash. Hey, okay. Dropping that quote over. Bam, done with your boy. He said, please match my donation to support the show. Hashtag Norman Gang. You dig? Shout out to Opulent. Hey, okay. Dropping that quote over. Bam, done with your boy. He said, matching Mark Nash donation. Oh, okay, y'all got a little donation thing going on. Hey, shout out to DT. Hey, okay. Dropping that quote over. Bam, done with your boy. Then we got to drop the elbow. You know what I mean? I stole that from Blue. I took what Blue said, remixed it, and made it my own. You feel me? To this day. I went platinum with it. Hey, Blue say, yeah, man. You know, I don't even trip. He said, I don't even trip, man. Like even when you take the way I say, call my super chats, like, you know what I mean. You know, listen, shout out to my brother Chris for dropping that half of dub on your boy Blue. So he said, even when you took that from me, I didn't even trip. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping on that, man. You can have it. He said I can have it. So true. Hey, listen, I'm dead ass serious, dog. Hey, that was Blue Blood told me. He said, yeah, man, you can have it, dog. Hey, yeah. Hey, shout out to Omar, what's going on? Yeah, I had to took that and remix it. You know, I had to put the, I had to remix it. You get what I'm saying? That's all it was, just a little remix. I ain't changed it too much. I just put a little swag on it. Anyway, shout out to DT, man. He said donation is match. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Hey, okay. We're dropping that quote over. Bam, dub on your boy. She say my 5 to master others. Your 5 are worth a little bit more because you got pounds. the British pounds is worth more than the dollar. So your 5 really means something. See, your 5 is good. I like your 5. I like everybody else 5 too. But this 5 is really more like a 6 and some change. When you do the when you look at it from a what the value of the British pound versus the American dollar. Anyway, shout out to Jamie Vasquez. Okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, Coach hyping up Devin into another ass whooping. Hey, man. Shout out to Jamie. Okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, Jared rooting for the winner. Told you, but listen. When you have 2 black fighters fighting each other, just bet on the black fighter. You can't lose.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, man, shout out to Reggie Orange. Hey, Reg, what's going on, fam? Reg, Debo Dev in 5, fam. Debo, you know what I mean? Listen, Debo, hold on, wait, hold on, let's pull him up. Right quick. Where he at? He say, what he said? Hold on, Reg, I want you to get scared now. Y'all see this here? Y'all, Lord, that boy Debo Dev, boy. I don't want to put that video back up again because I don't want the women. I hate the women in the chat faint. this nigga, hold on, where is that? Where you at? All this decking. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace the way you've been decking me. What? Hey, you know what? Hey, we got to hit him with the clubber lane.
Why don't you get the hell out of there? Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you've been ducking me? The way you've been ducking is the disgrace.
Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. Why don't you tell all these nice folks why you been decking me? The way you been decking is a disgrace. They were talking about decking. Back then. They were talking about decking. They had ducks. They had ducks back then, fam. You know what I mean? Here you go, hold on, here you go. Let's see what's up. Hold on. Let's see what's up now. Is it right here? Is it? Let's see what's up. Hold on. I'm trying to see something. Hold on.
No, I've been boxing for how long? I've been at this top level.
Just because you don't know.
The people don't know these things. The world don't know these things.
I don't give a damn what these folks know. No. I know what I carry these motherfuckers.
No, I do believe that. I do believe that you got power.
I might touch your arm and your ankle go break.
Haney-Norman's coming off a crazy knockout. They said something about the guy losing his memory after that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Pack him up.
Debo finna knock Haney-Norman out. Oh, look. That's him on the ground. He's walking over him. He's walking over.
This is what I ain't gonna lie, bro. What they gonna find? Bill, they don't found Ned the wino. Bill Haney don't got Ned the wino, man. What they do with him, man? I just said, what they do with him, man? That's just the bug, bro. He said, hold on, what he say? Hold on, let's see.
Debo finna knock Haney-Norman out. Oh, look. That's him on the ground. He's walking over him.
He say Debo finna knock Haney-Norman out. Hey, bro. It's the funniest shit. Hey, Brandon, what they found him from? Hold on, who from the town? Hey, who from the town? Hey, who from the town? Hold on. What Martin at? Martin, you from the town? Is he from the town? Wait, where they got him from? Hey, shout out to Big Rod. Hey, Big Rod. What's going on? Hey, Rod, where they got him from? That's all I want to know. Hey, shout out to the Jessica. Where they got him from? That's all I'm trying to find. We trying to figure out. You get what I'm saying? I don't even know the man's name, but where they got him from, though? That's all. Hold on. Let's watch this one more time. Just one more time. One more for the road. Just one more for the road. Hey, he said he gonna step on. Yeah, man, nigga, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Nigga, Debo Dev in 5, boy. Debo Dev in 5. Trying to tell y'all now. Hold on. Debo Dev in 5.
Debo finna knock Brian Norman out. Oh, look. That's him on the ground. We walking over him. We walking over him.
Hey, bro. He said, oh, boy, this going to be a good one, boy. This going to be a good one. This going to be a good white laugh now. This going to be a good white laugh. Somebody going to sleep. I seriously doubt. Hey, what is that? He said, I could have sworn this dude was on the corner in Vegas handing out cars. You know what? I don't know. On the corner? Oh, no. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, fam. Anyways, hey, man, hold on. Hey, phone line's open, man. I don't know about that with them, man. But, hey, listen, check it out, though. So, hold on. And Debo Dev told him, what he told him? Debo said, I'm levels above you. Debo say, hold on, what that video was? Debo say he levels above Brian Norman. This, you know what? This is a good fight card, though, bro. Y'all look at this card. You have, you got David Benavidez, Anthony Yard. But this feel like the main event. You get what I'm saying? Like this right here feel like the main event. You ain't really hearing nothing, no buzz between these guys. I seen a little interview they did, a little sit down, but that fight don't have no twistity. Mason and Sam Noakes, it don't have no twistity. Bam and versus Fernando Martinez, all of these are great fights. These are great fights. Matchups matched up very, very well. But out of these four fights, this one right here is the one that got a lot of that's you know what I mean? That's getting a lot of the buzz. It's getting a lot of buzz. You get what I'm saying? Benavidez and Yard is the main event. Haney and Norman is the co-main event. We gonna go live next Saturday. We probably gonna go live I'll probably be live about 12 o'clock. About 12 o'clock, 12, 1 o'clock, something like that. About 12 noon, no, probably about 1 o'clock. About 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I will be live. Yeah, man, bro, like, that's a serious card, bro. Just them four right there. Just that right there, yeah, man, that's a serious card. Matter of fact, let me see what the pay-per-view calls. Let me see what the pay-per-view calls for this fight. Y'all bear with me one moment. I'm pulling it up right now. Pull out the Zone app. See what's up. I wonder what the pay-per-view is for this fight. Okay. Yeah, what's the cost of it? Trying to find out the cost. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm trying to, you get what I'm saying? $59.99, $60. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna definitely get that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get that because you got four championship fights on here. Abdullah Mason is fighting Sam Noakes. This ain't, you get what I'm saying? Like he fighting Sam Noakes. This for the vacant WBO title. This is a unification match. Bam fighting on Fernando Martinez. That's a unification match right there. Bam is on this quest to try to become undisputed. Benavidez is putting up his defending his think WBC, was it WBC? Yeah, WBC emailed because his belt got emailed to him. Title against that's what y'all say anyways, but against Anthony Yard. And then this one right here, this fight right here seemed like a main event, bro. Seemed like a main event. Another thing too, I heard that, that somebody tried to send Brian Norman something to eat. Like somebody, like for real. That's what Brian Norman Sr. said. I think he said it on Mill City. He said that somebody tried to, like room service or something, tried to send Brian Norman something to eat. He, sent him some food or whatever the case may be. Of course, he didn't eat it, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? You eat some, get sick, or you eat some, and get popped with a PED in your system, all that stuff there. Nah, you know what I mean? I have an idea. I have an idea of who did it, but, I'm not going to say. True. I have an idea. I have an idea, you know what I mean? But I can't, it is what it is. Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, this Riyadh season card right here, man. I like this card right here, bro. I honestly like this card. These 4 fights right here. Interested in seeing, I'm interested in seeing this matchup with Abdullah Mason and Sam Noakes. Interested in this matchup right here with Brian Norman and Devin Haney. Like, for very, very interesting. Because we got Debo Dev. This is the Debo version of Devin Haney now. Devin Haney is gone. He's through. He's no longer around. We have Debo Dev. This is Debo Dev right here. This is the Debo. This is the Debo version of Haney. Brian Norman he don't fought a lot of people, but he ain't never fought a Debo. This is Brian Norman's first time fighting a Debo. What is he going to do when he get in the ring with a Debo? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so Benavidez and Yard, that fight gonna be fireworks. Because Benavidez don't like going backwards and Anthony Yard don't like going backwards. Do you get what I'm saying? So fireworks. That fight gonna be fireworks, like for real. You know what I mean? So yeah. That fight gonna be fireworks. Facts. You get what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like, man, hey, what you say? Green Eyes Pete, what you say? She said, I would not touch the handles on the door. I swear. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Trying to tell you. And then check this out. Look how they got the flyer. It's just all disrespect. They got Haney versus Brian Norman. If you know anything about these cards, whoever the first name is the champion. They got Haney versus Brian Norman. Brian Norman is the champ, but they got Haney name first, like he the A side, and he the champ. And guess what? Bam is the champ, the superior champ here. Abdullah Mason and Sam knows this fight for a vacant title, and Benavidez got the belt. So this Downside Georgia boy is getting disrespected all across the board. You know what I mean? So Devin Haney is a Muslim as well, and Turk Al-Sheikh is Muslim, so they Muslim brothers by faith. So he gonna have to overcome all of that too. Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
So listen, remember when
Rick from Toronto.
the videos that you were pulling up, remember the videos that you're pulling up, Coach, initially with Devin Haney training? He was in a track and field environment. So he's going to be doing that track and field shit, like whether it be hurdles or the 100-meter, he's going to be running, okay? But true fact stating, like, and no one did this analysis, Coach. No one did. The fight is taking place in Saudi Arabia, okay? Devin Haney is presumably a Muslim, whether his father converted and then had his son convert with him and whatnot, what have you. Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar, all of that. So his Devin Haney's route is a points decision win. Because that's the only way he's going to get it. And that's when he's going to jump on his bike and do the track and field shit and try to get his points decision win. That's his only route. Brian Norman Jr., his only route is a full KO or a TKO, Coach. Is a full TKO or a KO. That is his only route to victory. And the fact that you pulled up that video, it made so much sense. And Brian Norman, he ain't bullshitting. I think him and his father, they realized that, yes, they got all the odds against them. So the only thing he has to do is knock the shit out of Haney. And the truth of the matter is, when Haney gets touched by Brian Norman's punch, he is going to jump on that bike. He will jump on that bike. And then, or if Brian Norman Jr. closes the distance and gets a TKO stoppage, I can see that happening, Coach.
All right, shout out to Rick, man. Toronto, stand up. Yeah. Hey, what you say, Ron? And what did he say? Hardline boss. He said Haney is the name. Haney, the only one selling the fight. Norman ain't ever sold the fight on Groupon. What are you talking about? How was Haney selling the fight? I'm trying to what are you talking about? I don't get what you're saying. Like they not even nobody like Turk out of sheet and them. They're not even promoting the fight. The only one promoting it is me. I've been promoting the hell out of it. Debo Dev and 5 and this like that and a couple other content creators, but Heaven ain't. I mean, both men are doing Devin ain't really saying shit. Really, neither one of them said anything. Well, they said stuff in the beginning, and then it was like a chill. But Brian Norman Sr. been on a stomping ground. Bill Haney disappeared. There's an interview that there's an interview out there. It's a fight hype. Matter of fact, I got it right here. Fight hype interview. And this guy say that, look, man, this is the first time I've ever heard Bill Haney ever be this quiet. He's never been this quiet before a fight. He was interviewing Tim Bradley. He was interviewing Tim Bradley. Yeah, he said, yeah, man, this is odd. This is different. You know what I mean? And Tim Bradley, like, yeah, thank God. Tim Bradley had beef. Tim Bradley had beef with both Brian Norman Sr. and Bill Haney. So he beefing with both dads. Because I don't know if y'all remember when I interviewed Bill on this show. When I interviewed Tim Bradley on the show, Tim Bradley say, I'm sick of these boxing dads. I'm tired. I don't like none of them. He said he don't like no boxing dads. So all the boxing dads pretty much pulled up on Tim and they kind of like been on his bumper. And he said, especially Brian Norman and Bill Haney. He specifically called them two out. True. Yeah, he specifically called them two out. Like for real. Did you get what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Bro, I'm like, hold on. He said, I ain't never heard this. Never heard this nigga this quiet before. This old talking that nigga, he know to be talking. Hold on. Oh, let's go right here. See now. I do not own the rights to this material, so it's for educational purposes only.
Going back to Haney real quick, it feels like it's a different Haney than I remember. His dad hasn't been around as much.
Thank God.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. I understand what they're saying because, some people are saying that what he's saying in this interview as well is that, with Devin Haney is, he trying to say Devin is out doing more talking to himself. He doing more talking. I'm like, no, not really. Not really. He's doing talking with the fight hypes, pretty much the white folks. He doing talking with the white. He doing talking with with the white podcast. Like the fight hypes and stuff like that. Them boys over there go. He's not even doing any talking on the pro Devin Haney channels. But he going to them and shit already scripted. Yeah. Okay. Don't ask me this. Don't ask me that. Okay, don't worry. I won't. I love you. I love you. I never do anything. I never ask you anything that's gonna make you sweat anything. Okay, thank you, Ariel, thank you. You get what I'm saying? So it's more like, you get what I'm saying? It's more on those lines. It's more on those lines. So this interview was fun. I gotta listen to it to break it down though. But yeah, so the 22nd, Lord have mercy. So looking forward to this fight. Again, as I said before, I honestly believe that this fight is not going 12. I honestly believe that. I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it. I do not believe this shit going 12. And this shit ain't finna be like anybody than a lot of people think it's gonna be. Debo Dev at 5. Will Debo because I just played you the clip from Devin Haney's trainer, Ned the Wino. I just played the clip from Ned the Wino. What Ned the Wino said? I just saw a Clarissa Shields clip. I don't even want to get started on Clarissa Shields. I'm not going to get started on it. You know what I mean? So, hold on. Where is that? Here you go right here. Hey, this shit right here funny. Hey, listen, I don't know who this dude is, but this dude is hilarious.
Debo finna knock Brian Norman out.
Is there anybody in the chat see knockout? Anybody in the chat? Let me ask y'all a question. If y'all was to bet on the knockout, which fighter would you bet on to get the knockout? I'm just asking the people in the chat. I want to see what the people will say. I just want to see. I just want to see what the people will say. Out of all the people, okay, if you were to bet on the knockout, just anybody in the chat, just ask it. If you were to bet on the knockout, if you were to bet that this fight between Debo, Devin Haney, and Brian Norman Jr. gonna end in the knockout, who would you bet on the knockout? Just asking. That's what the people got to say.
Debo finna knock Brian Norman out. Oh, look. That's him on the ground. He's walking over him.
I like this. I like it. Debo Dev in 5. I like him. I like him. He funny, bro. He funny. Hey, he funny. Hey, he funny. I like him, boy. I like him. I ain't gonna lie, boy. This nigga funny than a motherfucker. Hey, he probably from the town too. He probably from the town. He from the town. I know he from the town. He probably from the town. You get what I'm saying? So you did. They be talking that fly slick shit. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Gold Rush. He said Timu Church. Hey, shout out to Steph. Steph, what's going on? He said, hey, man, Debo Dev. He said, Debo finna knock Brian Norman out. Bro, I don't know what it is. I don't know why every time I hear that, I just start laughing, dog. I don't know why every time I look at that video clip, bro, this shit is so funny, fam. It's so it's the way he said it. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, nigga Debo Dev, boy, nigga Debo step. That's why I say, man. That's why I say shit. According to his trainer, that's why I say, man, that, it's gonna be according to what the trainer's saying. Norman say he gonna knock Debo out. Debo team saying they gonna knock out Norman and he in trouble. So yeah, man. I mean, I think it's gonna make for a great fight. I think it's gonna make for a great fight. I think it's gonna make for a great fight. I really do. Hey, what you say? Hey, Jessica say he sound like Floyd Senior a little bit. Hey, now Floyd Senior. You know what, Jessica? I don't know if he. Yeah, I don't think he trains anymore because I heard his memory is not all there anymore. You get what I'm saying? So his memory not all there. So I don't know if Floyd Senior still train or whatever. So. But yeah, man. Hey, what you say? Benny Bronco, he say Devin and spaghetti legs and too. he called spaghetti legs, huh? Hey, what you say? He said Regis if he came out and said Devin Haney got pillow. Hey, y'all. All right, look at man, Debo. Listen, y'all talking about Devin Haney. I'm talking about Debo. See, we talking about two different things right here, y'all. Y'all talk about Devin Haney. We talk about Debo. You dig? Hold on. I read that one there. Shout out to Mr. Hightower. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy. He say my donation to Matt. Shout out to Mr. Hightower. Salute, brother. Shout out to Mr. Dela Cruz. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy. He say both fighters talking their ish, but I only believe one of them. He say put in the dirt. Debo Dev out in 5. Hey, he say both of them talking their ish, but I only believe one of them. You only believe one, huh? Shout out to my 1, 2, 3, 4 Debo Dev in 5. Hey, okay. Shout out to Miss Connie for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Y'all know what time it is, man. Let's hit him with the Huggy Bear. You dig?
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man, I can't even front, bro. I can't even front. Fam. Like, man, I want a doggone. Let me remove this right quick. My bad. I can't remove it. All right, cool. Sorry about that. Man, my bad, man. I'm over here in this bitch tripping. I'm clicking buttons and shit. Man, I'm clicking buttons, man. I'm clicking buttons, man. I'm trying to, bro. I'm over here, man, bro. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. I'm over here trying to figure. I realized, wait a minute, man. I look like, we normally simulcast, right? We normally simulcast, and we normally simulcast on we normally simulcast on different platforms. So I noticed I normally simulcast on X, but I didn't do it today. And I'm like, I'm trying to share it now, stream live on X now, but it's not going to allow me to do it while I have this live actively going. So, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, man. I'm around this bitch, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Fuck it, I ain't this shit.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Man, I'm just up right now, man. Right now, it is what it is right now. Hey, shout out to Jamie. He say coach high. I mean, I ain't high, but I'm feeling good. We'll just say I'm feeling good. Hey, what they say? She say, why no rub it off on you, coach? This is funny. Listen, I want to ask, that's what I want to ask Bill. Who is this guy? Like, Bill, where did you find him at? I notice every training camp, like that's $1 million question. I notice every training camp, you always got somebody different in the corner. There's always a new wrinkle. Like what's the strategy behind that? There doesn't seem to be any continuity outside of yourself. Outside of yourself and Devin, it seems to be we're going to get whoever we need to get with at the time in order for the job. This time it's Mickey Bay and Ned the Wino. So we got Mickey Bay and Ned the Wino right here. You get what I'm saying? So will that be enough? Will Mickey Bay and Ned the Wino be enough as a tandem to help support Bill Haney when it comes to giving instructions in the corner? Because Bill Haney said that Devin Haney is going to put on a master class. You know what I mean? They're going to take, they say going to put on a master class. And I do know that Bill Haney is the master teacher. So in order to become a master, one must be taught by a master teacher. Bill Haney is the master teacher. Devin Haney is the master who is expecting to put on a master class performance this Saturday on the 22nd. True. You get what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Oh, no. But it's shit. Hey Jessica, who said the man do look like the man do. Goddamn Debo Dev. He said Debo. Bro, hey, but they don't do that Debo shit. They don't took that Debo shit. They going international with it. They going international with the Debo. I said, damn, I said, damn, but they taking the Debo Dev shit serious. They really. Hey, they taking the Debo Dev. They taking the Debo Dev in 5. The Debo Dev in 5 campaign. We started that over here. That started over here. So. You know what I mean? I seem to be the only Debo Dev fan that's predicting Devin Haney by knockout on the 5th round. See, the other Devin Haney fans, they ain't saying that. They talk about UD and all that. I'm like, y'all don't believe in him. Y'all don't believe in his new power at 147. I'm calling. What's your name? You calling from?
What up, Coach? This Coach Eddie from ATL.
Man, Coach Eddie, talk to me.
Yeah, man, that dude, Devin Haney and Bill Haney done found. I'm gonna tell you who that is, bro.
What that is?
I know exactly who that is. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. I like getting high. Cause I'm a crackhead. Man, that's gate off jungle people, man. They don't win and found Gator. That dude right there smoking rock. It is what it is. That's Tyrone. There's Evil off of Friday, all wrapped up in one. But I like the dude though. Yeah. Every hood got a dude just like that, man. You need a guy like that on your team. You ain't gotta pay him that much. You can get him a box of church chicken. You know what I'm saying? You can get him a church chicken, give him some honey buns, and some zoom zooms and wham whams, and he gonna say whatever you want him to say. He got get him a quarter Mickey's. We need a guy like that.
Bro, I'm saying, hey, Coach, I said next time I talk to Bill, y'all, who the other dude is? Who the other trainer is? Is he a trainer? Like, who the other dude is, Bill? We ain't never seen him before. Every training camp, y'all got a new person. So which one that is? Who he is? You know, is that church cousin or where you found him at?
I like that guy, man.
I like him too. I like him. I like him. I do.
Hey, but real talk though, man. I can't wait, man. I'm happy about this fight. I can't wait for the fight. I'm gonna tell you this though. Sunday morning, boy, whoever don't win this fight, boy, Lord have mercy. And the way these cats been talking, somebody gonna disappear, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody gonna have to disappear. Or I say a lot of going to war. You know, you got the other channel, the Debo Dev channel, going to war for them. I can't blame them. You know, they on the payroll. You know, but bro. And you know, Brian Norman say, boy, y'all got to win, bro. Boy, if y'all, I know we gonna win, but boy. But so strange that we don't win, bro. It's gonna be bad.
Man, let me tell you something, man. Somebody got blood in their eyes. Somebody got blood in their eyes. Bro, listen. A lot of questions gonna be answered Saturday from both sides. From both sides. A lot of questions gonna be answered Saturday. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's it. You know, you know what I mean? You know, it's a disgrace the way you've been decking me. Listen, all I know is Debo go knock. You heard what the trainer said. Debo go knock Brian Norman out. He said, look. I'm stepping over. We stepping over. We gonna step over him just like this here. Boom, boom. That's Brian Norman on the ground. We stepping over him. That's what he said.
Hey, you heard the man.
That's what he said. Now, that's what he said.
Hey, that Debo Dev, and I seen the photo they put up.
Yeah.
And Debo Dev, you know, he cut up.
He cut up.
He looking shredded.
He cut up like some
you know
good dope.
He
cut up like some good dope.
Yeah, man. He cut up. They are flexing on him. He said, "You ain't on my level." He saying everything.
Yeah.
So, you know, hey,
he got some
all
muscles.
I'm saying, boy,
He got some muscles.
Somebody got to win, man.
Yeah, Debo Dev said muscles don't win fights. Check this out. I spoke to Bill Haney. Hey, but this is some funny shit. I spoke to Bill Haney, right? This about 3 weeks ago. You know, he said he called me. He said, "Coach." I said, "Yeah, what's up?" He said, they say Brian Norman got muscles. I said, "Well, Bill, you the one said that. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Brian Norman having muscles. That's what y'all said." He said, "Yeah, but listen." I said, "What's that?" He said, "No, since they say Brian Norman got muscles," he said, "Guess what we went and did?" I said, "What's that?" He said, "We went and got us some muscles." That's what Bill Haney told me, bro. So dead ass serious. Dead ass serious. Yep. So
hey, Trill Bill, shout out to Debo Dev though. Shout out to Brian Norman. I'm glad these brothers getting the bag.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, man, this fight right here is gonna be the fight of the night. It should be. Or if Debo Dev get put to sleep, man, look at here, boy. It is not gonna be good at all. Brian Norman, Junior gonna do his thing. Of course, I'm picking him to win. And it is what it is. That's my call, Coach. Debo Dev in 5.
Debo Dev in 5. Yeah, man. Hey, look here. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, listen, doggone, Bill told me that, man, I bust out laughing. He said, yeah, so we went and got us some muscles. I was like, man. Hey, what it say, fam? Omar say, what you say, Omar? Omar say, he say Devin Haney will outclass Norman. You outclass him, huh? All right. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. I don't think it's gonna be that kind of fight. I think you looking at a boxing match. I think you thinking it's gonna be a boxing match. It ain't gonna be that, fam. It ain't gonna be that. Listen, let me tell you something. If Brian Norman can cut that ring off, meaning that Devin gonna be doing the tight rider. If Brian Norman can cut that ring off, I can promise you're not gonna see an outclassing. It's not gonna be an outclass. It ain't gonna be one of them tight fights. Outclassing pretty much like how we did Regis' program. Yeah, this is gonna be a dog fight. Why last? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Jay from Tampa.
Jay from Tampa, talk to me.
What up, Coach?
What's up with you, fam?
Salute to the show, man. Appreciate the show every day, but man, it's gonna be Debo Dev in 5, all right. In 5 days, Debo getting his ass knocked the fuck out. That's the only Debo Dev in 5 is gonna be. I believe Ned the Wino will knock out Brian Norman before Devin will. Man, hey man, it's gonna be bad, man. Ned the Wino gonna put in more work than Dev, man. Hey, Coach. This shit is gonna be bad, and it's gonna be good at the same time. I can't wait. But yeah, salute to the show, Coach.
Hey man,
doing a good job, man.
Shout out to Jay, man. T-Town, stand up, man. Yeah, man. Tell me this house, man. Tell me this bitch, man. Yeah. hey, look here. Hey, bro, I'm telling you. Listen, I sit back. I'm thinking about this fight. Every time I think about this fight, bro. Every time I think about this fight, this ain't gonna be like that Regis fight. Short dude. Regis had a 52-inch arm reach, very flat-footed, not an athletic bone in his body. You know, jab, arms too short to even try to get close enough to jab. You know, because I don't see that. I don't see that. Shout out to Master Goku. Master Goku, salute fam. Yeah, I don't think this gonna be that kind of party. This here gonna be one of them grave digger type fights. Like, they're gonna have to get down and dirty. They're gonna have to get down and dirty. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna have to get. It's gonna be one of them type fight. You know, they're gonna have to get down and dirty, more like a Floyd Mayweather and Jose. I mean, Floyd Mayweather and Miguel Cotto, Sean Porter, and shit. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh, that Sean Porter Paulo Malignaggi fight. Lord have mercy. I think this gonna be a fight, fam. This ain't gonna be no clean, pretty, you know. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a fight, bro. I honestly believe that. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Ben from Houston.
Ben from A-Town, talk to me.
I'm just calling to tell you, thank you, man. I just want to give you your flowers and tell you how much we appreciate you on the show. And I also want to tell you, you did it again, huh? You went global again.
What I did?
Debo, went global. Debo Dev is global now, man. You got everybody on Debo Dev now, man.
Yeah.
You just don't let it rest, do you?
Hey man, hold on, somebody in the chat. Hold on, what he said? He said, somebody in the chat say, he said, who you got, champ? He said, Chat GPT got Devin Haney by UD. He said, Chat GPT. Who is Chat GPT? Who that is? Where Chat GPT from, fam? Where he from? He said, Chat, shout out to Omar. He said, Chat GPT guy said, Devin by UD. Who is Chat GPT? Where he from? What city he come from? Is he from Atlanta? Is he from Florida? Is he from Texas? Where did Chat GPT come from, fam? What he look like? Is he black? Is he white? Do he speak Spanish? What he look like? Yeah, sorry about that, Ben.
No, it's all right, man. I'm just tuning chatting in, bro. But it's here, bro. It's fight week, man. It ain't no the talking is gonna be over with. I like what old Grace say. Grace say, Devin better go in there and just fight his ass.
Bro,
Grace say don't worry about no strategy or nothing. Just go fight like hell. Hey, man, I heard Grace say that, man. I say, man, that's about the best advice I done heard about this whole fight. Grace say, shit, he better just go in there and forget everything and just fight like hell. Fight like the best you can, man. And then look, man, I want to know, bro,
like far as Regis, they talking about how Regis picking Devin. Man, I don't know. When did you start rooting for a man that whoop your ass, man? I be like,
Regis always pick. Regis always pick roll. He always pick roll, bro. That's just what he do.
But that's what, coach, if somebody whoop my ass, dog, and I know they're gonna get in a fight with another somebody, I'm gonna be rooting for the other somebody, man. Yeah, man, I hope he beat the shit out that motherfucker. I ain't finna be rooting for the man that just whooped my ass, dog. I mean, who do that? Come on, man. Do that make any sense to you, dog?
Regis got them short ass arms. He couldn't reach them. Dale fought that man right there in the middle. Dale fought that man right there in the middle of the ring, too. Yeah, I mean, fighting right here, nigga. I ain't got to go nowhere. Little short ass nigga in front of me. Them short ass arms. You ain't gonna be able to get to me anyway. Bap, yeah, touch you again.
Well, yeah, all this, all his opponents got that same makeup, man. All them short, man.
Yeah.
Short arms and old. That's it. That's all his opponents, man. Just look it up. Short arms and old. I'm gone, man.
All right, salute, fam. Hey, dog, and those short niggas. Yeah, he fighting them. She been fighting all them little short niggas, dog. That's what it is, dog. Hey, shout out to Soda Pop. Dropping that quarter up for Bam for you.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime.
Hey, that was Brian Norman Jr. That was Brian Norman Sr. told me. Yeah, man, coach, he was on this show. He said, yeah, coach, Devin Haney fighting all them little short niggas. That's all he doing. For them motherfuckers, them little itty-bitty ass arms. Hey, yeah, shout out to Soda Pop, man. Salute to you, fam. Yeah, coach, he fighting them niggas with a little bit of itty-bitty ass arms. That's what he fighting. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, but my son got the arm reach in this fight. You know, listen, you ain't fighting with them. He ain't fighting them little small 35-year-old Lomachenko. No, you fighting a Norman this time. He said.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, he said, hey, this shit right here, boy. Hey, like this shit, I'm loving this shit. I swear, I'm loving this shit, right? I love this here. You get what I'm saying, man? Bro, this fight supposed to be the main event. This is supposed to be the main event, fam. This fight, the man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Jasper out of Atlanta.
Jasper out of the ATL. Talk to me, brother.
Yeah. So what I want to say is that what makes this fight and what I respect about Brian Norman Jr. is this, man. As a fighter, he's one of the only ones right now that's speaking just the fundamental core element of what boxing is about, and he's bringing that back. In his interviews, you hear him talk about is, man, I'm ready to fight. And with that type of mentality, I hope that Dev is prepared for that. Because if you don't got no one in your camp that is bringing that type of mentality to you, I don't care about the skills. I don't care about none of that. Because Brian Norman does not look like an individual that's going in there to play around. And the way that he talks, that's going to be a problem for Devin Haney. I do not see Devin Haney having anything for that, because if he's forced into a fight, what will Devin Haney do? Because all that Floyd talk and, resume and all of that stuff.
If you violate, I'm gonna demonstrate.
Exactly. Okay. But everything Brian Norman is saying, I would just be honest with you. Brian Norman looks like the dude that you know in the street that you knew you had a homeboy that just didn't play no game. You just knew he ain't gonna do no talking. Yeah. He gonna come out and he gonna fight. And that's what Brian Norman brings to the table. And it's that mentality in itself that I think Devin Haney is not going to be prepared for. As he tries to do what he did with Ramirez, I think Brian Norman got him. If he tries to do inside game, I think Brian Norman's just more like rough, more. It's just I don't understand, because this match is a little bit of a mismatch in a sense, because where have we seen Devin Haney fight anybody with the mentality that he has, which is I don't care about none of that superficial stuff.
Look, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. We have never seen Devin Haney fight with that type of mentality and vigor and stuff like that, get into a fight. He's a pure boxer. But Devin Haney is done with. This is the new era, the Debo Dev era. You get what I'm saying?
So the problem I have with this Debo Dev crap is I can see saying that if he showed the Debo Dev in the Ramirez fight, but that didn't look like a Debo Dev in the Ramirez fight. So it's hard for me to digest that now. Yeah. I don't see how he's gonna go from the Ramirez fight, and completely do a 360 and to become now this Debo Dev, because he didn't look like a Debo Dev in that fight. I don't know that was a disgusting fight. Yeah. And I'm not a Devin Haney hater. You know what I mean? He's not my favorite fighter, but I do respect what he does. Yeah. I was highly disappointed in the Ramirez fight. So for him to do a 360 and to come with he's gonna need more than being a Debo Dev to deal with what Brian Norman is coming with. I guarantee you that. The Debo Dev even Debo Dev is not prepared for an individual. Let me tell you something. If Devin Haney had a little bit of that Terrence Crawford gene, I can then say I can rock with it. I can rock with it. He don't got that, bro. You saw when the pressure came on with the Loma fight. You saw how he was looking when he was like, they figured us out. Does that sound like a Debo Dev? Answer is no. We saw in the Ramirez fight. I'm going to be real. The dude didn't want to get hit with nothing. Okay, now guess what? What happens when you in a ring with somebody who going to do everything in their power to hit you? That Brian Norman Jr. ain't playing no games. He don't care about no fashion. He don't care about no clothes. He don't care about resume. He like this, bro. We get in that ring, I'm looking to put you in the dirt. Who's talking like that right now? Dev don't even know how to deal with something like that. Tell me, who talks to Devin Haney that way? I'm telling you, Dev and his father, they're psyching themselves out with this Debo Dev. I'm going to be honest with you. They really should never start this Debo Dev crap, to be honest with you. Because that's a false facade. Why even give yourself a title that you know within yourself that ain't even you? You ain't no Debo Dev. That sounds crazy. I'm telling you. Brian Norman Jr. Now, I'm not saying that Devin Haney can't do something that just shocked me, right? I'm gonna leave that element there. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Brian Norman, every time I listen to him, I don't hear nothing else other than I don't care about what nobody thinks, dude. I'm gonna put my hands on you. And when I put my hands on you, I need to know how you're gonna respond. And I don't think Devin Haney gonna be ready for that.
All right. Shout out to
That's my call, Coach.
ATL. I'm gonna clip that call right there. Hey, I gotta clip that call. Hey, that call getting clipped. We clipping that one. He said a whole lot of shit this day. He said, I had no guy to start it. As soon as I hit it with the Debo Dev, he took it up an extra notch. Look, all that Debo Dev stuff sound fine. That's cool and dandy. But what is he gonna do? Hey, yeah, man. Whoo, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I think this ain't gonna be tap, grab and float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. This ain't gonna be one of them type fights. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, Coach, what's up? This is Crypto Boy from the Bronx, New York. What's happening?
Hey, what's your name is, brother?
Crypto Boy from the Bronx, New York.
Hey, boy, what's going on, fam? Talk to me.
Out here. Ain't shit, man. You got me here last and dying. I had to stop the truck and pull over, man. but yeah, man. Who is that new fucking guy in Devin Haney's corner, bro?
Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, he seemed like the new hype man. He seemed like the new hype man though, and he's pushing the Debo name. Him and Bill Haney, they pushing the Debo name real strong right now. You know what I'm saying?
He's doing good. He's doing good. He got the hood laughing right now. But come on, man. Everybody talking like Brian Norman ain't nothing. Devin Haney is levels above Brian Norman. Meanwhile, he's the champion at 147. Meanwhile, I go back and look at Brian Norman's fight. He's not the fucking same fighter, bro.
No.
The guy has gotten better every time he has went out there. Even in the, what was it, the Centennial fight?
Yeah.
Leon was pressing Norman. So I see more versatility to Norman's game. I see people come at him and he just break them down. I see him pressure and get them out of there. So I don't know, man. I don't know what Devin Haney, Debo Dev. I mean, I don't know what Debo Dev's gonna do. No, some bricks hurt. I just know bricks hurt.
He gonna do what Debo's do, fam. You get what I'm saying? Debo do what Debo do. You dig? And when Debo come to town, all the clowns better get around. You get what I'm saying? Because you know that's what happened. That's gonna happen. We taking chains, we snatching chains off people's necks. We taking watches, we taking bikes, we giving out black eyes. You get what I'm saying? That's what we doing. Debo and 5.
Nah. I only got one prediction, Coach.
What's that?
And that's pain. Pain. Good old-fashioned pain.
All right, man. Hey, shout out to Crypto, man. Salute to you, brother. The bro, stand up. Hey, look here, man. Hey. Ain't nobody buying Debo. Not even, listen, this is what I'm shocked about. And not even the pro Devin Haney YouTube channels, they not even predicting Devin Haney to knock out Brian Norman. Like I don't get it. Like they not even like, hold on. Oh, Carl, hold on. They not even buying the Debo. Cause they ain't pushing Debo Dev like I'm pushing Debo Dev. I'm pushing the Debo Dev and 5 campaign. I'm pushing it hard. But I noticed, I said they saying everything, but they don't want to call him Debo. What they don't believe it. Even they don't. Hey, Chastity, Taylor, even they don't believe it. Champ Size don't believe it. BMTB, they don't believe it. I was like, I'll call it. What's your name? You call it from?
This is Keyshawn from Houston.
Keyshawn, talk to me.
I ain't gonna lie, I got Debo.
Okay, what you talking about?
Look, let me tell you why though. I feel like people are underestimating that he can hurt, bro.
Yeah.
And I think once, if he get Norman to respect his power, I think it's like either two things gonna happen. Either Norman gonna try to box with him, which I think he loses in a boxing match.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? I just think Debo got it, man. And I think this gonna show how good he really is, to be honest with you.
So Debo Dev is going to have to sit down on his shots in order to get his respect with his power.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I think the fight is going to be mostly fought in the mid range, and I think Dev is going to win most of those exchanges.
Oh, so you see Dev getting into exchanges with B Norman, winning those exchanges?
I do.
Okay. So what you don't?
I do.
You don't question Devin Haney's chin, or you think his chin is going to be a lot better at 147?
I think it's going to be better.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be better at 147.
Yeah, he'll probably be stronger and stuff as well too. All right, well listen, man.
I believe that him staying down at some lower weights is really hurting him.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
And that's why he was getting clipped.
Yeah, I see what you're saying on that because he was pretty big for those weight divisions. That is true. Well, listen, shout out to Keyshawn, man. Ace
Yeah, you seen that Cambosis fight?
Oh yeah. The Cambosis fight, the Cambosis fight, and the Lomachenko fight.
Looking like a skeleton, be wearing shades and stuff. I'm like, man, that ain't it.
All right, salute, fam.
Yeah, that's my time, man.
Yeah, he was slim at 135, and then even at 140. 140 he looked a lot. Yeah, 140 looked a lot better. When he fought Regis Prograis. Well, no, he didn't look bad against Regis Prograis. He fought Regis Prograis, and then he fought Ryan. He looked bad against the weigh-in, and then let's see. What other fight? Yeah, it was Regis. Ryan after Regis. Jose Ramirez after Ryan, and then now Brian Norman. So yeah, we're gonna see. I mean, like he's gonna have to sit on that jab. He's gonna have to sit on it. Now he's gonna have to try to throw a power jab. Power jab, like a piston jab. Very similar to what Crawford did when he fought Errol Spence and even fought Canelo. You got to shoot a piston jab out there, something that's gonna make him bap. And that it requires you, once you mid-range, your timing got to be right. You put some snap on it. You know, you got to put that hip into that jab. That bap. You got to put all of that. You got to put all, because the power comes from the ground up. The power comes from your feet. So you get what I'm saying? So when you sit and plant for a split second with the timing, you bap, you sit on it, bam, and then, you know, you try to make a move off of that. So for me, it's going to be who has the better jab. Who has the better jab? Brian Norman got the arm reach by an inch. Who has the better jab? Who's going to have the more harder jab? That jab is going to tell me a lot. That jab is going to tell me a whole lot. When I see how each fighter respond off of the jab over a duration of time, and I watch how they move from that point forward, and I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm gonna tell you something else. Anybody talking about body work? Body work. If I'm Brian Norman, if I'm Brian Norman, I go to Devin Haney's body. I go to the body. I go right to the body. Carter, what's your name? Where you called it from?
It's Jasper again from ATL.
Jasper, 2 times. Talk to me, brother.
Real quick, I just want to make this clear. I'm not a Devin Haney hater. I like both fighters. But what I simply want to bring to the forefront is this. Which fighter would any one of you want to be with if you walk into a club and something was to go down? Would you want a Brian Norman Jr. with you, or would you want a Devin Haney? I think most of us are going to want to go with a Brian Norman Jr. You feel me?
I met both of them. So I would say Brian Norman. Definitely.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And that's all I'm saying. It's not a hate against Devin Haney. I like him as a fighter. He's cool.
Yeah.
But when I'm saying, when it comes down to this real deal fighting, Brian Norman Jr. has the elements, at least what I see, what I hear, that tells me he's about business. Another thing that I want to say is this. When we were talking about the power jab, the problem is that Brian Norman, all he's throwing is power jabs.
Yeah.
So my question is this. Devin Haney has to do something that he's never really done before. What are the chances of him being able to do that?
Yeah.
Also, the gap of the skill set. Here's the thing that I respect about fighters like a Terrence Crawford, even the kid that's fighting Sam Noakes or whatever, Abdullah Mason.
Yeah, Abdullah Mason.
We confuse fighters who are willing to take risks as if they got no skills. Brian Norman Jr. got skills. He's just a fighter that's going to go for the gusto.
Yeah.
Terrence Crawford got skills. He's just a fighter that's not afraid to stand in the pocket and go for the gusto.
Yeah.
See, Abdullah Mason got dropped twice. But let's make this clear. Abdullah Mason knows how to box. These boxers who play it safe, we think we give them more accolades than they need to. Anybody can play anything safe. That don't make you elite. We gonna find out if Devin Haney really elite, because Brian Norman Jr. gonna push him to that edge, and we gonna see if Devin Haney is gonna be prepared to deal with that kind of pain. I don't think he's able to deal with that pain because he's been playing it safe his entire career. It's not nothing against him. That's great matchmaking. They understand the dynamics of reach, size, all of that stuff. Cool. But guess what, though? That's not this situation.
Yeah.
So even the skill set that Devin Haney provides, I don't think it's a big enough gap. I think they're close enough, and I think that Brian Norman Jr. going to show us and shock the world. That's my call, Coach.
Absolute, fam. You know what? Jasper does make a valid point as it relates to, look, Devin Haney fights his style. He fights the way he fights. He's not going to become a different fighter, just overnight, especially with this guy. It's not going to become a different fighter. He's going to do what he normally does. Do you get what I'm saying? I think, me personally, I think we're going to see a lot of Jose Ramirez style maybe in this fight. And this another thing. I got to run this by y'all. I'm going to pull this interview up. Matter of fact, let me pull it up now. Let me pull up Bill. I interviewed Bill Haney in Miami. I don't know if y'all remember that, right? I interviewed Bill Haney in Miami. Let me pull it up. I want to show you something. Hold on. Where is that? No, where is I gotta find it. Where's that Bill Haney interview? In that interview, when I interviewed Bill, shit. Bill told me, I'm trying to find it, bro. Like, damn, I'm typing Bill Haney. Let me just type Haney. Fuck it. I got 377 videos that say Haney. Okay. Y'all bear with me one moment. Bear with me one moment. Let me see. What's the date? October. Okay, let's go to June. Here we go right here. Where you at, Bill? Where you at, Bill? Where you at? Here we go right here. Here you go right here. I'm pulling this video up. I want to show y'all something. This interview, my bad. Hold on, y'all bear with me one moment. This interview right here, share. This interview right here, Bill Haney reveals the real reason why he compares Devin Haney to Floyd Mayweather. Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to everybody. We got 45,000 subscribers. That's another 1,000 for the month of. We average like 30 subscribers. We average 1,000 subscribers like every 30 days. Anywhere between 30 to 40 days, we're gaining 1,000 new subscribers. So we've really been hitting our mark. I want to give a shout out to everybody, all the new subscribers. I will be sharing the commandments this week, one day this week. But I want to give a shout out to everybody, man. Thanks to everybody in the show. You guys make this show possible. You guys are the ones who show up, share the videos and all that stuff there. Y'all do that. So I really appreciate y'all. If it wasn't for y'all doing that, we wouldn't be growing the way we're growing. So let's give everybody in the chat a round of applause and the new subscribers. Yeah, so this interview right here, I'm interviewing Bill. Let me find the I think I had this timestamp too. I didn't have a timestamp. I thought I had a timestamp. I didn't. I'm gonna find it though. That video, I'm gonna find it, then I'm gonna play it so y'all can hear it. I said, Bill, you had you had Regis Prograis dead in the water that fight. You buckled him. I think you dropped him, buckled him a couple of times. His legs was gone. And for some reason, Devin Haney opted to stay safe and just work the jab, work the 1-2, and that's it. I say, man, you supposed to make a statement against Regis Prograis. He said, we did make a statement. He said, did we pitch a shutout? I said, yeah. He said, didn't everybody say that Regis Prograis had the left hand from hell and all that stuff there, and we can't block the left hand because of the Loma fight? I said, yeah, because Lomachenko was touching Devin with the left hand because he's a southpaw. So he said, so what I did was I told Dev, look, we don't have to go for no knockout. I want to show everybody that we can go 12 rounds without getting hit with the left hand. That's what he said in this interview. I just showed y'all. That's what he said in this interview right here. That's what he told me right here. That's what he told me right there. I said, Bill, man, you coaching scared. I say, even if you told Devin those instructions, him as a fighter, because he's the one in the ring, should know, look, my opponent is dead in the water. I don't get paid for overtime. Let me go ahead and stop him. Bill said, I commend Devin for sticking to the game plan because he probably could have did that, but I told him, no, we want to make sure we don't get hit in the left hand. So Bill Haney coaches scared. This is what I told him. I said, look, man, you coaching scared, bro. I said, that's the difference between a Terrence Crawford or a Canelo or a Bam or Abdullah Mason or whatever. If they see they got their opponent hurt, they trying to get him out of there. They got a killer instinct inside of the ring. Devin Haney don't have that type of instinct. This is what I was telling Bill in that interview. This is the piggyback off of, Carla, hold on. This is the piggyback off of what Jasper was saying. I said that to Bill Haney right there in that interview. He said, we made a statement. I said, Bill, you make a statement by stopping them. Do something to read this program that no one has ever done. Stop them. If you stop them, you can be the first guy to stop Regis' program. Because you went 24 rounds with George Kambosos, but Lomachenko stopped him and Richardson Hitchens stopped him after Devin fought him. And Bill said, no, I told him to stick to the game plan. That's when he told me we got a lot of tools in the toolbox and we only needed the screwdriver for that fight. And, if we fight another fighter who can push us to the limit, then it would allow us to pull out more tools that we have. Because Devin Haney has a warehouse full of tools. That's what he told me in that interview. I pushed up on him on all of that. Because I told him that shit don't make no sense what you're saying. Why go 12 rounds when you can stop the dude? He's saying we could have stopped him, but we chose not to. That didn't make any sense. Carla, what's your name? You called from?
Oh, Coach, it's the Big D. Yes, sir, the Big Deacon, Coach. And boy, look at here. I got the call by the old good Albert Einstein, Bill Haney, and oh man, and stuttering Debo Dev. God dang it. Boy, Coach, boy, look at here. Boy, they got Bill Haney. He with the Muslims praying right now. They saying Ramadan. He doing all time. Boy, he got Saddam Hussein and Bin Laden locked up right now. Boy, begging. Man, but boy, look at here, Coach. I got to give it to old good right hand Brian. Boy, see that good old hand that he got, Coach. We call that the good jerk off hand. Boy, that hand that my hand guy, I got a good left, same good old hand on me that grip good. But man, look at here, Coach. Boy, Devin gonna get his flat top beat in, and I want to bet anybody that he can get his Social Security check. And boy, look at here, I'm good for $20 now on the fight. So anybody want to bet, and I got 5 Viagra too, so you can win, get a 20, buy you a flat off, a cold one, and you can get you some good jiggly hard deal. So yes, sir, Coach. Well, boy, look here, I'm ready for this fight. But where's the ambition at, Coach? I don't see nothing with no commercials. I ain't seen no YouTube, nothing. Ain't nobody doing that. Well, why they ain't hyping it up for us?
Hey, man, look here. I've been hyping it up, man. Debo Dev and 5. We got the Debo Dev and 5 campaign. I got the Debo Dev t-shirts. I'm wearing that. You get what I'm saying? I'm wearing Debo Dev and 5 t-shirt Saturday night for Saturday afternoon for the fight. You get what I'm saying? I've been representing, you know what I mean? So I can't speak for nobody else.
Boy, look at his coach. Debo Dev sound like Stutter Dev. Because, boy, look at, I say, man, he might got the ET or whatever, that brain aneurysm early. Because, boy, he can't even say fight. He went to boy, I thought he was rapping. I said, boy, Devin sound like NBA young boy. One of these autism rap niggas. The way that he can't even get the word out good. I said, boy, look, he had the deacon stuttering. God damn it. But yes, sir, Coach. But man, I just can't wait to this fight. The fight might be ugly too, Coach. It might be 10 niggas in there. But Coach, boy, look at here. But that's all right though. We're gonna bootleg it. We're gonna do what we do so we can watch the fight. Now, Coach, are you cooking the wings or having a party at the house? Yes, sir. I was, boy, look at Coach, broke the wheels. Yes, Coach, you know a nigga can't buy that ugly ass fight. Yes, sir. Boy, look at him. I wouldn't give a dang. Yes, sir. Boy, hey, so we gonna bootleg the hell out that fight, god dang it. Somebody got a good YouTube. Yes, so you got one of them nigga nerds that know how to do. They get that porn. They know how to go on the porn site to get the OnlyFans free. Come on, one of you nigga nerds. Won't you help us get that fight? So, boy, Coach, I ain't trying to pay for a damn thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The deacon leave, he come in and he leave with something. God dang it, yes, sir. I'm telling you, yes. So, boy, look at him. And one thing the deacon want to do is pray. I want to pray for Devin. It's time to get a new haircut too. So boy, that make it last forever. Too flat top. Goddamn. I say, boy, this Negro got a Bushwick Bill head. Goddamn it. I'm telling you, man. I can tell the barber put his balls on Devin's shoulders when he edged him up. But Devin, this time, yes, sir. And be your own man. Kick your daddy out. You don't need Bill Haney in the room with you while you trying to go down on your baby mama, Devin. It look like Bill Haney, old Flavor Flav ass daddy. Yeah, boy. And then come on, Debo, like, what? He holds the tower in the nut rack for Debo Dev. God damn it. I'm like, man, get your ass, daddy. I don't need you seeing my pepper. Like, yeah, brother, why don't you stay out the room?
Hey, Deacon Weezer, hold on now. The only thing I'm kind of worried about, too, I don't think the Debo Devin Haney fans taking into consideration, Devin Haney has a pending lawsuit against his baby mama. You know, she used to work for Taz Angels, which is an escort service down out of Miami. So he got that going down because, see, this what happened. You know, when he met her, you know, she promised him that, you know, he gave her gifts. He bought her a Maybach. He bought her diamonds, fur coats, watches, jewelry, purses, you know, got her a condo and everything, right? But he gave it to her on the premise of she promised him that she would marry him because he wanted to marry her. So once he got her pregnant, she had the baby. Now she doing the 52 fake out. She says she don't want to marry him. So what Debo Devin Haney is doing, he's suing her for emotional distress, and he's suing to try to get the gifts back that he gave her because the gifts, you know, was given to her. It was predicated upon her marrying him. We did a whole show on it. So
Devin, an Indian giver in the cash out coochie buyer. Yeah, yes, sir. He wants the back end when she come on over. Boy, look at here, coach. You already know the relationship ain't worth a damn. Soon as some money get involved.
Yeah.
Boy, Bill Haney, you should be ashamed of yourself. Your son, mediocre famous, he should be able to get a jerk off for free. Ain't no way in hell, coach, I'm buying one of these scallywags. You know the deacon ain't buying her no Fleetwood or any kind of Bonneville, nothing. She ain't, yes, sir. Boy, we got an even exchange because my dingling is free, so yours should be. And another thing, too, coach, you men, stop freaking with the money. It's time for us to make sex great and free again. Because coochie costs more than chicken now. And that's so, coach. And I'm tired of that. Everybody a prostitute, but they don't want to acknowledge it. And some of you women, we got to change this thing on up. But we got, see, and that's another thing. We all know Devin kind of retarded. He was in that purple. You can tell he was in SLD. And that purple building, yes, sir. Hey. The color purple might be green to Devin. I say, boy, this Negro, yes, sir.
Hey, Deacon, take us out in prayer, Deacon.
Well, you know what? Oh, God, right now we ask that you touch Debo Dev, God. I know right now, God, he's nervous, God. His flat top starting to shoot up, God. He looked like Gerald Levert from the back. But God, God, we ask that you touch Bill Haney, God. Let him be a daddy, God, but stay outside. God, he don't have to hold a nut rag. Oh, God, right now, God, he talk too much. God, they say it's breath thing. But God, we ask you to let everybody enjoy this bootleg fight. God, I pray one of the nigger nerds, God, go on and show Coach the passcode so we can get in there and watch it with Saddam Hussein and Bin Laden. And with that being said, God, we need everybody to share the damn show. And God, make sure that they send Coach some money and I might buy me one of them baby mamas. God dang it, Coach, I got a coochie coupon. But with that being said, we love you, we thank you. And we say, man.
All right, shout out to Deacon Weezer, man. Shout out to Deacon Weezer. Yeah, man. Hey, look here, man. You see, y'all see Dollar Bill sitting there. He got two killers right there. This dude right here, the muscle. This is Bill Haney. This Bill Haney Jr. right here. This Bill Haney Jr. He the muscle. Right? He the muscle right here. And Debo Dev, the money man. Debo Dev, the money man. And Bill Haney, he the brains. You get what I'm saying? He the brain. He the mastermind. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? They call this the three-headed monster. Now this Bill Jr., he don't really say nothing. This Bill Haney firstborn. He don't really do much talking, but he the muscle though. You get what I'm saying? And this the brains back here, and this is the money man. Debo Dev, skills pay the bills. You dig?
True.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, deep East Oakland. You see? You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Hey, shout out to Kendall. Kendall, what's going on? Hold on. I see my main man in the chat. What my main man? Hold on. I see you. Where you at? Oh, here you go right there. What did he say? He say Debo told that heifer, you was with me. He said you was with the juice. Orange Juice Jones, I saw you and him walking in the rain. You were holding hands and I never be the same. Hey, baby, what you doing? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He said, you miss me? He say, how was your day? He said, you miss me? He said, I miss you too. I miss you so much I followed you today. Now close your mouth because you're cold busted. Sit down here. I'm so upset with you, I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But, you know, my first impulse was to run up on you and do a Rambo. Pull out the jammy and flat blast both of you. But I didn't want to ruin this $3,700 Lynx coat. So instead, I chilled. That's right, chilled. And I went to the bank, took out every dime. Yeah. Canceled all those credit cards. Yeah. All your charge accounts. Yeah. I stuck you off for every piece of jewelry I ever bought you. Yeah. Everything. Don't get fly with me. He said, don't get fly with me. Hey, bro. I'm talking, hey, listen, man. He said, close your mouth because you're cold busted. Sit down here. I'm so upset, but you don't know what to do. What was you thinking about? Huh? What was you trying to prove? Huh? This is the juice. I bought you silk suits, Gucci handbags, blue diamonds. I bought you things you couldn't even pronounce. But now I can't give you nothing but some advice. Because you young. Yeah, you still young. I hope you learned a valuable lesson from all this. Until then, you know what you got to do? Get on out of here with that alley cat, hush pepper shoe wearing crumb cake I saw you with, because you dismissed. You without me like cornflake without the milk. This is my world. You just squirrel trying to get a nut. Now get on out of here. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Nigga, he took everything back. Debo Dev tried to do what Orange Juice Jones did. Debo Dev tried to take it all back, fam. True. Man, Debo Dev trying to take it all back, fam. No, hold on. No, let's pull this up. Now, I want nobody thinking I'm capping because I know some Debo Dev fans, they don't believe nothing. They be thinking niggas be lying. So let me pull this up. Oh, I got it right here. Yeah, I got it right here. Sure enough, dude. I got it right here. See, one thing about it, boy. One thing about the coach, boy. One thing about me, I say some shit. I got the receipts. What the receipts at? Oh, I got that one now. Damn. I could have sworn I say that. I ain't saving it there. What the fuck is happening? My goddamn computer froze up on me. One thing about me, I got the receipts now. You can believe that. I dare so got the receipt now. I'm telling you that right now. Let me see. This shit, I ain't gonna lie, this shit funny as hell. Where is the I'm trying to find, where is the, hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. Debo Dev, that's right. I ain't mad at Debo. Debo got to get it back though. Debo got to get it back. If she promised that man marriage, she gotta hold up to her end of the bargain. She can't tell Debo that she'll marry him, then he buy her all these gifts, and then when she get what she want out of Debo, she renege on it. She can't do that. She got to marry that man. I tell her she got to get a Maybach back. She got to get a Maybach back. Hold on. I'm trying to see. This it right here? No, this ain't it. Yeah, she gotta get a Maybach. She gotta get a Maybach back, bro. She gotta do that. Hold on. Is this it right here? I'm trying to find it. Hold on. I got it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just have to Google it then. Yeah, I could have swore I had it. Let me Google it. Debo Dev. Damn, it came up on its own. Debo Dev sues baby mama. It said TMZ. That's why I saw it at TMZ. That's what I saw at that TMZ right there. Yep. Here you go right here. Here you go right here. I found it. I don't want no Debo Dev fans thinking that Coach making this up. One thing about me, if I say something, I got the receipts. He said Devin Haney sues mother of daughter who alleged abuse for defamation and extortion. It says right here that Devin Haney sues his baby mama. It say Devin Haney legal battle with his mother of the infant. Now let me let y'all see the date. I know it. Now this is as of November 17th. Well, this is today, November 17th, 2025. But they posted this 3 months ago, as you can see right here. 3 months ago, this was posted. See where my arrow at? 3 months ago to the right. 3 months ago, right? So he still got this pending lawsuit. TMZ reported that former undisputed lightweight champ filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles in which he alleged Lena Saeed extorted and defamed him. Saeed gave birth to their daughter, Chrome, in January. Haney's lawsuit was a response to Saeed filing a restraining order against him in late June. A judge in Nevada granted her a temporary order of protection at that time because Saeed alleged Haney pushed her to the ground while she was pregnant and abused her on several occasions. Which I ain't gonna lie, I ain't believe this, to be honest with you, because Devin don't have a history of that. He don't have a track record of this, so I didn't believe it. It say Haney, 26, denied the allegations and countered in his suit that Saeed threatened to ruin his reputation and deny him visitation rights and all that stuff there. And then it says something about, hold on, I'm gonna find it. Where is it at? He sued her for that, but nah, you know what? Nah, this ain't the one. This ain't the one. The one I'm looking for is this one. Here it go right here. Yeah, this it right here. Now, I originally saw, now this was back in September. I initially saw this on TMZ. It's on TMZ website as well. It's a boxer Devin Haney sues ex-fiancee for over $350,000 in gifts and accuses her of assaulting his assistant. This was in September as well. His countersuit, that's what he did. Hold on. I ain't starting no. Oh, y'all want me to log in? No, they want me to create an account. No, that ain't happening, fam. We ain't creating no account. They want a nigga to create an account. Nah. Shit, I got that for free. I got that for free. I don't know what they talking about. Where is that? This is the defamation one. This is the defamation one. We did it. We did a show. We did a show on this too. This is the defamation one. This one right here. Hold on. I think this it right here. This it right here. Yeah, I think this ain't it right here. I'm gonna find it. Because we did. Hey, you know, we did a show on it. The shit was funnier than the motherfucker. I ain't gonna say a lot. I'm like, damn, man, Devin Haney got whole problems. Man, he gonna be, you get what I'm saying? You can't be having a whole problem right now. He want to get those gifts back. Hold on. I found it. I did find it. Okay, here you go right here. I'm trying to find, where's the source? Source. Yahoo. All right, let's go to Yahoo Entertainment. Here you go right here. Let's go to Yahoo right here. See this the thing I'm looking at too. Say Devin Haney sues ex-fiancee over $350,000 in allegedly wrongfully kept gifts, right? It said Devin Haney, now this is September, right? September this year. It said Devin Haney is taking his former fiancee, Lena Saeed, back to court after he sued her for trying to extort him. That's one thing. Then he got 2 lawsuits against her. He said he took her back to court after accusing her of refusing to return $350,000 worth of luxury gifts he said were tied to their now canceled wedding. According to a lawsuit filed last week in Los Angeles and reviewed by TMZ. TMZ is one of the sources. It say Haney claimed that he gave Saeed high-end items, including Hermes bags, Audemars Piguet watches, diamond jewelry, and other designer purses under the expectation that they would marry. So Devin Haney, it appears he was trying to buy her love, and he said, look, in order for you, listen, I want to marry you. In order for me to buy you these gifts, you got to promise me to marry. You got to promise you'll marry me. So it appears that he was trying to buy her love, and she reneged on it. With the engagement now over, the 25-year-old boxer argues California law requires the gifts return and says the situation left him with more than $500,000 in damages. So he's trying to get that back. So that's what. Hey, Tila, that's what I was looking at. I'm like, oh, you get what I'm saying, Tila? I'm like, man, he got that going down too. So he got 2 lawsuits against her. He have the one for extortion, then he have this one for not returning the gifts. And he's trying to apply California law to do that, in order to get that back. So I'm like, man, you know what I mean? Like, will that also be you get what I'm saying? And what did he say? He say, damn, how can he prove it was all for the wedding and not just gifts? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's his word against hers. And you know what? It's his word against hers, especially if he don't have any, if it's not documented. If there's no documentation, you get what I'm saying? If there's no documentation, it's just his word against hers. So, I mean, looked like he tried to buy her love, and, it didn't work out. But anyway, let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Now, I think Foodie and a couple people summer in November live in California. I really don't know California law like that. But I mean, it is what it is. And the man got 2 pending lawsuits, and then goddamn, he's trying to put on this masterclass performance against Brian Norman this Saturday. And I'm like, man, I don't know, man. Hey, shout out to Mika. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Because he got whole problems on top of that. You get what I'm saying? When you have whole problems on top of some real problems that you're going to have Saturday. He getting paid some good money for this fight, and Brian Norman, because I think Devin Haney signed a 3-fight, $36 million deal, but I think the contract got revised once Ryan Garcia lost. Because the bulk of that money was going to come from the Ryan Garcia fight. But since Ryan Garcia lost, and that fight didn't materialize, I'm pretty sure they had to restructure that deal. Because Ryan lost. It was a foregone conclusion that Ryan was going to beat Roland Romero. We know that didn't happen because Turki Al-Sheikh wanted Ryan to win. And so people be like, man, but people want Turki Al-Sheikh partner want Devin to win, this and that. Well, it's a lot of people Turki Al-Sheikh wanted to win that lost the fight. Just because Turki Al-Sheikh wants you to win, don't mean you're going to win the goddamn fight. Don't work that way. The other guy that you're boxing has a lot to do with that. Yeah, I know the Sheik got you, but you ain't gonna make it. Like Turki Al-Sheikh had a big deal with Canelo, and after Canelo was supposed to so-called beat Crawford, then he was gonna fight Hamza Shiraz and this and that. Well, guess what? Crawford came and ruined those plans. I'm not saying Canelo still won't fight Hamza Shiraz, but he came and ruined that just because the guy who the financier picked to win don't mean they're gonna goddamn win, because the other dude know that too. Yeah, I know he pick you. I know he pick. I'm finna get your ass up out of here though. We ain't got to worry about that. And this is what I'm saying. This is what I was trying to explain to Bill Haney. I said it's a mentality. One fighter has a kill, be killed. One fighter has a seek and destroy mentality. Another fighter has a tap, tap, tap. I just want to do enough to win. 2 different mentalities. Seek and destroy, tap, 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 do enough to win. Do you get what I'm saying? 2 different mentalities. 2 different mentalities. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. 2 different mentalities. I want to dedicate this show to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
You get what I'm saying? It just... Hold on, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Like I said before, one guy is a Porsche. One guy is a Maserati. One guy is a Bentley, and another guy is a Ford F-150, a Ford 350, a Ford F-350 pickup truck. One guy is caviar, filet mignon, Grey Poupon mustard, elegance, style, finesse, luxury. And the other guy is work clothes, work boots, lunchbox with a bologna sandwich in it. Driving a Broham. Do you get what I'm saying? So hey, shout out to Tila. Hey, Tila, that's what it is, though. For real, though.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
Oh, look like we got some more super chats. What'd you say? Shout out to Mr. Hightower. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, match my donation. Shout out to Mr. Dela Cruz. I read that one there. He said Debo Dev out in 5. Shout out to Miss Connie. I read that one there. Shout out to Tony Montana. He said Coach High. Shout out to Soda Pop dropping a quarter of a dub. Yeah, I read all of those. Man, shout out to Mika Lovem. Shout out to Bishop Bullwinkle. Shout out to Deacon Weezo. Shout out to Keyshawn from H-Town. Shout out to Crypto. Crypto Boy from the Bronx. Jasper from the ATL. Shout out to Ben from H-Town. Shout out to Jay from Tampa, T-Town, man, 813 stand up. Shout out to Coach Eddie from the ATL. Shout out to Rick from Toronto. Those are the callers. Shout out to Summer November. Shout out to Mika Lovem. Brandon Sweet Like Candy. Shout out to that 90s chick. Shout out to Willie Sumlin. Shout out to Tila. Shout out to La Jessica. Shout out to Miss Connie. Shout out to Jazz Funk. Summer in November in this BI. Summer in November in this BI. Master Goku. You know what I mean? Y'all remind me of Show Enough. Am I the meanest? Show Enough. Am I the prettiest? Show Enough. Am I the toughest, roughest mofo low down around this town? Show Enough. Well, who am I? Debo Dev. Who am I? Debo Dev. I can't hear you. Debo Dev. Yeah. Debo. The Shogun of boxing. True. If you don't believe in Debo like I believe in Debo, all you got to do is go Google it.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
If you don't believe in the power of the Debo, raise your hand. If you believe in the Debo, if you believe in your heart of hearts that Debo Dev can step in the ring, knock Brian Norman Jr. out, and step over his body like his trainer did, Ned the Wino said, if you really believe that, show me by a raise of hands.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
If you really believe that, show me that by way of hands. If you believe that Debo Dev is gonna stop Brian Norman and knock him out in the 5th round in 5, raise your hands.
I plead the 5th. I plead the 5th. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Anything you say, 5th. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5th.
You know what I mean? The power of the Debo.
Don't ever forget. When I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to big time box. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the 2nd time. So don't you ever forget that.
Hey, look here, man. Shout out to Mr. AGR.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Hey, okay. For gifting 5 memberships right now. Let's see who we got. Mr. AGR, he gifted Lisa a membership. Max Sales a membership. Joshua Alexander a membership. All We Own membership. And I think he gave somebody else a membership. Let's give all of them a round of applause. And Mr. AGR. Mr. AGR, man, gifted a lot of memberships this month, bro. A lot of memberships. Hey, man, shout out to Ali. Ali, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Ali. Hey, okay. Shout out to T-Culture. Hey, okay. Shaw Cool Hands. Hey, okay. Shout out to Master Goku. Hey, okay. Willie Sumlin. Hey, Who else we got in the building, man? Boy, these dudes over here, boy. Boy, these dudes, boy, these was bad, boy. They hurt over here, boy. They hurt. I see some Debo Devin Haney fans crashing out in the other chat. They crashing out. You'll be all right, baby boy. Shout out to Arno Brown. Hey, listen, you give Debo Dev props. I give Debo Dev props. Devin Haney fans get mad at me for giving them props. When I call them Debo Dev, they don't believe that shit so much. They get mad at me every time I say it. I say Debo Dev in 5. I say Debo Dev knocking out Brian Norman in 5. Debo Dev fans get mad at me and say I'm hating on Devin Haney. They get mad. You want to know why y'all get mad? You Debo Dev fans? Because y'all don't believe that shit. True. That nigga being sarcastic. He know Debo Devin Haney pillow fisted. He know he pillow fist and got a weak chin. He know that. Well, why he saying that? And why he saying that? He being sarcastic. He know he pillow fist and got a weak chin. Everybody know he ain't finna knock no goddamn body out. And everybody know he can't take no punch. So this whole ass nigga Comatic guy keep talking about some Debo Dev in 5, knowing damn well he ain't knocking nothing out. True. Boy, them Devin Haney fans, them Devin Haney fans, boy, y'all sensitive. Y'all remind me of Ralph Trash fan. You need a man with sensitivity. A man like he. You get what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. I will give everybody a shout out right after these messages. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, boy. November 22nd can't get here fast enough, man. Much love to everybody, man. We growing 1,000 subscribers a month. We have 45,000. We will be at 46,000 next month as well. Things are going really, really good, real well. It is what it is. As I said before, all you gotta do is bet on the black fighter to win. You can't lose. You dig? Shout out to Debo Dev in 5. True. I can't get them to believe that shit for nothing in the world. They say you crazy as hell. Right. Shout out to JC. Shout out to Mr. Tomato Can. Just got to give everybody a shout out. Shout out to Gold Rush. Big Ron in the building. We got Jamie Rivera. Daniel in the building. Oh, shout out to Miss Black Panther. What's going on? Shout out to Miss Black Panther. The lovely Miss Connie. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Who else we got in the building, man? We got Tila, North Omaha, stand up. What my sister at, man, from Detroit, from Michigan. Shout out to the lovely Miss Connie. And shout out to Miss Sheila from H-Town. H-Town, stand up. Tony Montana. Gold Rush in this BI. Who else we got? We got JC. We have Schoolo X-Man. We got Legacy. Shout out to Miss Octavia Hall. Salute to you, sis. We got George Evans. Go to the other side. Master Goku. Bishop Bullwinkle. Let's see. Who else we have here? We got one nigga here crashing out. Lord have mercy. Listen, man, pull up your pants, man. You're showing your thong. Get off your knees, my nigga. Let's see who else we got. He trying to get my attention. Lord bless him. I ain't never seen a bunch of motherfuckers. They say they don't like me, but guess what? They'll be up here watching me every goddamn day. Cause we the hottest thing. We the hottest thing in this motherfucker. You dig? True. Those are the facts. Except they want to say, man, we'll catch y'all. We got another 1,000 we're gonna be doing next month. You know what I mean? And guess what? We're doing it organically. Organically, we ain't gotta team up with no big channels. We ain't got to get with no clicks or crews, none of that. We've been doing this shit dolo. We run this shit over here, TMP, True Media Podcast. We run this shit. Fuck the other side. Oh, guess what? I got no fuck the other side t-shirts too. You know me, I'm team fuck the other side. I give a fuck about the other side. You dig? True. True. Shout out to the Boston Don.
Hey, okay.
Cooking with Sir Senior.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Trey.
Hey, okay.
The lovely La Jessica.
Hey, okay.
We got Trent Rich.
Hey, okay.
And I think that's it. I think I got everybody, man. I got Big Ron and Cooking with Sir Senior. Anyone else I may have forgot, please forgive me. I catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't beat me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.